Oh boy.
Recording. Oh yeah, Ryan.
Hmm?
Last time mirror images were still up on your opponent, so I forgot all about it. Everyone did.
Not even there.
So there should have been a roll to see if I hit her.
Correct. Oh god. Mike, is it possible to move the icon for the action cards?
I don't think so.
Because it's literally Alton's is actually overlapping it.
What?
That's weird. On my screen, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
I have
No.
all the player names at the bottom.
I think it depends on how your screen is formatted.
True.
I got sick of like, I'm back.
I'll work on it some other time.
Oh man. I'm ready for this session because oh boy, is this gonna be.
Everyone gets three cards.
Woo.
Only 3 this time?
Yeah, he rolled a 3.
What?
Okay, well, let's see, yeah.
Must be 1 to 100 entries in the turn order to... Wait, what? I'm trying... Deal multiple cards. Deal 3 cards to all players. What the... Deal 3 cards, all players game. What the...
Ta-da!
Okay, what the freak? I just added myself to that and now it works?
Well, yeah, you are part of it, technically.
I didn't... Apparently it just says all players does not include me.
Well, you are the DM. You're not technically a player, but
True, I'm not a player.
Ooh,
Yeah, but
Ooh,
even
fighting.
Mike got cards when he was the enemy.
Alright then. Last time, the first round of the tournament kicked off after freeing Wrath, which you guys miraculously did by having the prisoner escape. More or less seemed to have covered up what you have done and blamed it more or less on the prisoners. Actually, a very good move. And then the tournament started the following morning with Ryan being On being the only one who joined up, and somewhat got an easy fight, somewhat hard, depending on one's point of view.
Those beetles.
Those beetles were kicking. Well, actually, those beetles were doing shit. Did they actually ever hit you?
A few times, but the one who dealt damage was the sorcerer.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to do
they tied him up, which was the important thing, so he couldn't hit the main spellcaster.
True, there were supposed to be distractions, and they did miraculous when you tried to hit one and failed. Either way, you won, even though bullshit of me forgetting mirror images. And then Wrath got attracted and more or less hooked up on Indra.
Well, I'm the king, I mean.
You're trying to court her to be your queen, which I don't know how that's gonna go.
My
Either
name
way,
is
it's
Kevdak.
currently 9 let's just say 9 a.m. and you guys have 3 hours. Well, Amon has 3 hours until the next round of the tournament.
Have you had a chance to get some rest then?
Oh,
Was it-
right. I also, Paul, last time your character was concerned about, let's see. It was, I believe this character was using, inflict wounds. I did a little lookup on the character yesterday, and apparently she does not have the spell inflict wounds at all.
Oh, okay. So the other guy could have won.
The other guy did cast it.
CP dude.
I also
one.
know that he cast vampire
Yeah.
touch, which is a 3rd level spell.
He was the only one in the tournament, besides yourself, to cast necromancy spells.
He's the other
And so far, the only one to cast 3rd level spells.
No one's cast
Oh,
third level
yeah.
spells.
Vampire touch is a 3rd level spell.
It is? I think it actually depends on character, because it varies. For him, I believe it's
Yeah.
second level.
That's a good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, clerics and stuff get it at different rates. Not all classes are equal.
Yeah.
Like, what the freaky... No,
Alright.
No barbarian spells for me.
no, wait, Vampire Touch for him is third level. He's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay, so you did not see him use Vampire Touch. I misinformed I misread that.
Alright then. Today I'll be going up against a bard.
Yes.
Did I see how he can do spells?
Luckily, he's the one of the characters I actually made, so I actually know what more about him. You know he deals more in misdirections, and he's definitely a bit tankier than most.
I could take him.
You can't really get an exact feel of his thing only after one fight, but you definitely get him. He is a different opponent than what you faced before. That's the only thing you truly know. Otherwise, you didn't see many variety in spells. These are only first and second level spells. There ain't a lot difference.
What were his main damaging spells?
Let's see. Last time he would have used... Wait, what? Why does he not have that spell?
Oh, magic.
Okay, I'm almost certain he should have Magic Missile. Magic Missile is
It's
second level, correct? Or is it first level?
It's
First level.
Okay, yeah, so... I'm gonna remove this. Yeah, he used Magic Missile, which is mostly what he used.
It's like a wizard pistol.
Magic Missile is the go-to for basically anything.
It's like the backup for your backup.
Yeah. Anything else? You do know he used Summon Monster right off the bat.
Which means going first will be important if I want to inflict damage. Otherwise, those things are going to be a pain in the ass.
They're gonna be a pain in the ass no matter what
And,
time
but
you move.
I still have one other thing that I might be able to pass off my touch attack as an inflict, and it's an inflict wounds spell.
Yeah.
But I rather use that unless it's a last resort.
Plus, you do have extra spell slots, and you do have a number of spells you can use. So you're pretty good.
The extra one.
Spell battles between spellcasters tend not to last too long.
Yeah, well, I don't think a lot of spellcasters are supposed to have over 47 health at this level.
What are you talking about? 47 health? Oh, that's true. You do have a lot of health. Then again, you're a mix between a direct line fighter and a spellcaster. Wrath is going to surpass you in health. Actually, never mind. He actually already has. He has 54.
Actually, when I get greater rage, I'm gonna surpass him.
Unmodified.
He has 47. You have 54. You already surpass him.
So no, I'm saying when I get greater rage, I'm gonna surpass him in strength and con.
That's right. You get boosted in rage.
I get +4, and then in each.
Yeah, but keep in mind, I don't have any con modifier. In fact, my con modifier is a constant 0.
I have higher con than you.
You guys have the same hit dice, but no different con modifiers, making Wrath going to be taking the lead in health.
No way, he's going to pass me. All right.
I am going to surpass you.
Well, Wrath, you are currently in a hotel, sleeping in the bed next to Indra, and where everyone else is sleeping in their own little end.
Because I'm lucky.
Yes, she's taking a real interest in you, and called you her. Well, she's taking a real interest in you.
Wait, what did she call me?
Pet.
Oh god. That seems about right.
You're her pet right now. Essentially.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh man. Oh wait, out of character opinion, what do you think about Wrath's voice?
That is quite nice.
Yeah.
A little heavy though, but otherwise good.
Yeah.
You have to ask the others their opinion. So what does anybody want to do? Or do they want to just skip?
Oh wait, there's also something else. It's expend a charge to grant temporary hit points. So worst case, wait. If I do that, would anyone be able to tell?
Unless you can play it off as an actual spell you used, people will notice. More than likely.
The arena's not part of our main quest, is it? Isn't that just something on the side people wanted to do?
Yeah.
Tournament, the tournament's side quest Amon wanted to do. See if you can get the deck of many things, which no one has any knowledge of. Character-wise, I believe Mike has already knows basically what it is.
I know what it is. It's oh boy.
Yeah, well, your character doesn't.
I know my character doesn't. I do.
I believe you could do a knowledge check, but I don't remember what the DC. It's like 30 or something.
Yeah, it's overpowered.
Natai's going to sleep in really late and then eat like a halfling when he wakes up.
So you're gonna eat until you basically are glutton.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a day off.
So, have we only seen one other NPC cast any sort of inflict spells?
Bart.
Is he the one
Bart.
He's given the other fight, though, isn't he?
He's the fourth winner.
Okay.
So depending on how the second match goes, yeah, I just want to get at least the second, because having a magic item would be nice.
Main quest ain't everything, but it's up to on. Oh my god, if you guys actually don't get the deck of many things, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. I spent over a week building that, but oh well, can't do anything about it.
I mean, okay, hold on, guys. The deck of many things is overpowered. You should get it.
Wrath doesn't know what the thing is. He doesn't.
I'm out of character right now. Oh boy.
Are you saying you know what the item that I might be able to get if I win is?
Wrath doesn't, but Velocity Arrow does.
Yeah, out of character. I'm just saying, Paul, it's worth it. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's
Nobody's
just last
going
time.
through this. It'll be worth it if I win.
You do know it's first prize, and magical artifact is second prize, which means the deck has to be more valuable.
All right. So shall we? I don't think there's much I can do. I mean, all I have is, well, unless I can change my armor. I don't know, get an upgrade.
I don't think you can go higher than what you're currently using.
Yeah, all right. Then I guess we're just doing.
What's your current armor you have?
Studded leather.
Yeah, light armor is your only capable armor.
Before the next day's tournament, I wouldn't mind trying to pick up another dagger, but we just anyone off the shelf. Not particularly bothered. Just like a couple of gold pieces normally.
I think it's like 4 gold pieces for a dagger. You just go shopping during the 3 hours?
Yeah, literally, just the first one I find, I'll pick it up and pay for it.
Oh, freaking hell, I don't want... just want a stupid dagger, not the freaking thing. Yeah, a dagger costs 2 gold pieces.
Okay. Does it have a sheath?
Yeah, it should.
Okay, just checking. Some do, some don't, so we're good. Yeah, I'll knock the price off the gold for that.
True. I expected more people to be engaged with this quest. this side quest, but apparently not. There are actually stuff going on around town. You just have to find them.
Oh, bar fight.
You can initiate one anytime by just walking in far and attacking people, which would immediately get you into problems with a lot of people. Indra is going to actually woke up, and she's leaving the current establishment. What are you doing?
Well, I mean, I guess I follow her. I mean, I have nothing better to do.
Move your token. She's just wandering around town now, thinking about stuff, mumbling to herself about things you can't hear.
Indra, buddy, you okay? Or
She's a
like,
girl!
I called her buddy. Yeah.
I'm not a boy, I'm a girl.
Okay, buddy is an expressional name, means you're cool, so
She just rolls her eyes.
You know what? I'm gonna just walk this way.
Oh, you leave her?
I leave her.
She pouts while you walk off before turning around and leaving.
Aw. I'm a try to sneak up on the other guys. Can I roll stealth for that?
Go ahead, if you want to try and sneak up on them. Everyone else will have to roll perception to find you.
Dang it.
Of course they get a perception check.
It's more like on just a lich, but...
Oh wait, they would be...
Well...
Wow.
Are you sure we need to roll?
Well,
No, you don't. He just loudly walks on, waving his hand while you don't even have to try and you see him.
Hey guys, what's going on?
The lumbering guy walking down the street while you guys are outside. I'm assuming you're outside by now.
Yeah.
the most conspicuous man in the entire city.
Hey,
He's also wearing fancy clothes.
I am the Royal Kevdak. You wanna fight, mate?
You don't...
I just look him up and down.
Okay.
What?
What's your...
I'm just getting straight to the arena.
Oh, God.
Well, also, this is how you welcome me back, eh?
Yeah. Well, you do wander around as you're going about your day, though. Just time skipping, you do by chance see a giant walking, a giant walking down the streets. I forgot to mention this last time.
That's not me.
No, it's actual giant, as in he is large.
Oh man. Oh god, they're looking for me. Oh god.
He's like twice your size. Something like that. I don't have an actual thing.
I bet he'd give me a good fight. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
You see, if you were to follow him, you would find out he was a merchant.
Dang it. No. Alright. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Alright.
Yes, he apparently he has a bag slung over his shoulder. Does Natai actually join this time?
Okay, you know what? I'm going to walk over and ask him what he's selling.
Who's selling?
The giant.
Oh, you're actually going to. But if you walk up to him, he looks at you. Oh, hello! He waves kindly to you.
I gave him a curt nod and I asked him.
What was that?
So you are a merchant?
Yes, I am setting up for today.
What do you sell?
I sell things I find and things people trade me. You can see various different things that normally would not be sold in normal shops.
And Wrath appears out of nowhere.
You don't see any weapons, but you do see various items, like stuff that could actually help adventurers and stuff. You even see a few potions lying around. He is in a 30-foot open square area with blankets on the ground where all the items he's selling is in front of him.
Now, does anything look out of the norms?
That depends on what you define that as. Also, he has a small halfling by his side who seems to be his assistant.
What I mean out of the norms is it's probably from some kind of dungeon or like not here, basically.
You'd have
Something
to go
that is something like you normally get from a store, or you can just trade anywhere.
He seems to be a little trade shop for just about anything.
Is there a ring of any kind?
You see rings, necklaces, some even. You would have to ask him or check if they have any magic or anything.
I'm gonna ask him if he has a ring.
He points to another section of his shop.
I'm gonna go over to it.
Look at the rings. What kind of ring?
He scratches his head and he gestures to his little halfling friend. The halfling walks up and starts pointing at different things. He tells you there's a protection ring, there's a feather falling ring, a whatever the hell this is. What the freak is this?
Oh!
A ring of substance, which apparently means you get food from it.
Oh! Wrath loves food.
That means you never.
It means that you don't have to eat. You don't have an appetite, and you don't have
How much
ring
is
of substance? If you ask him, he tells you it provides life-sustaining nourishment. The ring also refreshes the mind and body, so its wearer needs only 2 hours sleep per day to gain the benefits of an 8-hour sleep.
Oh, how much is the ring?
2,500, and it only begins after a week of wearing it.
Guys, who wants to loan me 2,000 gold? Nah, it's alright. That's alright. Rat doesn't need. Kevdak needs no ring. I'm already royal. And he just kind of like goes off to another section.
It takes a week before it actually activates.
I know.
It's totally worth it though.
Yeah, but I just don't have the money to do it.
The only one in the group who could not use it would probably be Amon.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
And he would still need the 8 hours sleeping.
And what does this ring do?
Provides nourishment so you don't have to eat or drink. Under normal conditions.
What was the other 2 rings?
Ring of protection, ring of
Feather falling.
feather falling, and there's also climbing, jumping, and swimming. Those are the
What's the protection do?
protection. It adds a +1 to AC. He tells you it forms a magical barrier around you that provides protection against attacks. It's a minor thing, so
Still expensive.
All right, I'll take that.
it's 2,000. He tells you.
Again with 2,000.
Magic rings are expensive,
And this one is only a minute.
Magic anything is expensive.
Yeah, this is the least expensive of the magic rings.
Can't afford.
Do you buy it?
I guess I'll just think.
Do you buy it? Or are you gonna look elsewhere in the shop?
What?
Well, is it like something a barbarian would wear over there? Or like,
Give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Hold up. This is gonna be fun. Perception's not my greatest skill, but,
You see nothing of particular...
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you see nothing of particular interest to you that would be barbarian related. Like no large warhammers or anything. You see other knickknacks that could be general items, but not anything for you.
Wipes a tear from an eye.
Are you alright, my friend?
I think I'll try again. Take a look at what.
You see various items. You're gonna have to be a bit specific on what you're trying to spot, or just be general.
Any magic items that might stand out.
You don't see. You see magic rings, amulets, potions. He does point out, if you're asking, a potion belt. Let's see, various armor pieces. That's probably too expensive for him to have. If it's generally 3,000 or less for magic items, he's probably got it. He has a lot of items.
Yeah.
That's way too expensive.
I'm gonna go back with the group and I'm gonna walk up to Alton.
Actually, while he does show you, if you seem interested, I could say you this special rod I have.
Rock? What kind of rock?
He gives it to the halfling, and the halfling just clicks taps the side of it, and lets go, and it's floating in the sky.
There are giants in the sky.
What's the point of that?
The rod that's floating, yeah, it's an immovable rod that uses magic to float in space. It is quite capable of even carrying people on it, as shown by the halfling just grabbing onto it and doing pull-ups, and the rod is still hanging in place.
I like that halfling.
It seems like a little.
Did you say you were coming up to see? Did Wrath say you were coming up to see Alton?
Yeah.
What can I do for you, my liege?
I have the funds to work. Anyway, I'm heading straight to the arena.
No buying items. He looks saddened by you not buying anything, but waves you goodbye and hopes you return.
Not like we have the funds to buy anything.
True. So, magic
Okay,
items tend to be
buddy.
expensive. We're just gonna skip to the I presume we're just gonna skip to the fight.
Wrath trying to ask me something.
Yeah.
So let me ask why the Dark Lord kind of sent you after me? Because last time I checked, me and him were on bad terms. I mean,
if you were on bad terms, he'd probably kill you, and you know this.
I presume you're saying this quietly enough that you're not just shouting it out in the street.
yeah, definitely.
I do not know the Dark Lord's will. I just know that he ordered me to spring you and make sure that you were still in play.
Of course it did.
If you could always ask the Dark Lord.
Where did you just go?
What?
Where did you just go?
What do you mean, where did I just go?
Well, you went off and then you came back again.
Oh, some merchant shop or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing too interesting.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That's with the arena. Can we fight together, or do we have to go in there one by one?
What do you mean fight together?
Like, me and a couple of me and the people in the group can just fight at the same time.
No, it's a spellcaster's competition.
I mean, I know some spells that do damage, but I mean, it's arcane only.
It can be divine.
Like,
It just has to be a spell.
I could pass my sword as a spiritual weapon.
Because I mean, I have.
Okay, first off,
I have a first. You're cutting out there. I don't know what's going on with your mic.
Yeah, I'm cutting out for the past 10 minutes.
What? I've been breaking up for the past. Yeah, it's.
You're cutting out.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
it's like lag spikes or something.
Probably because your internet can't hold this.
It somewhat can, but it's not the greatest.
No, I have a first and second. Like my first two spell levels from the Deathbound domain both do damage. I mean, I could just use those in the tournament, couldn't I?
Well, you missed the first day's tournament.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you kind of failed to sign up. If you did, you would have been joining up. But who knows? You didn't ask yet. Okay, we're going to do this. In this side, we have Amon, surprisingly necromancy specialist, wizard. I mean mage, she says. On this side, we have whatever the freak this guy's name is.
What? Wow, I don't even remember his name. That's pretty insulting right there.
No, I don't actually know his name. It's this. I can't even pronounce that. It's Squatan. But he actually had the
Holland.
Mike. No, Mike's not here. I'm just
Be
gonna
Kidan.
there's also bets if you want to join up with them.
Depends what the odds are on bets.
I'm here.
Okay. Mike, you do know that there is, if you look around, a betting ring going on.
Okay.
Current odds
I'd like to bet
put it in favor
on my
of
friend.
actually Amon being 2-1. Who the freak is this?
I'd like to bet on him on.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm gonna bet on him on.
The odds are in Amon
I will
favor.
On my old pal.
Anyone
make a
betting
bet, too.
or
How is it that I am in favor of this?
how well you did last
That's
time?
the way they've decided that you're going to win. Yeah.
People just believe you to be actually more tougher. This guy has he literally is playing a little banjo or guitar or whatever it is as he's walking in, doing a little humming to him.
There are giants in the sky.
Anyone play some bets, or do we start the
I will.
match?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll place a bet. Like,
2-1 odds is not worth it for me.
Okay, so what are you betting?
I will bet 100 gold on my friend
10.
to win,
10 is
That-
the maximum.
and I'll bet 10 gold that he wins.
I also bet 10 gold that my friend wins.
So Wrath and Paul, I believe,
Yeah.
is not tie betting.
Yeah, I'll put 20 gold against. Or no, 10 gold.
10 gold for the bard. I mean the elf to win.
Yeah, sure.
You're a
actually-
dirty traitor?
No, I'm a gambler.
Yeah,
He is. So
same thing.
to between the pillars, please. I don't have a figure to work. For the time being, I'm just going to use this,
Alright.
this as his token. If it actually shows up.
My character's not particularly interested in the fight because he thinks he already knows how it's going to go. Can I watch the crowd and people see if there's anything unusual going on whilst the fight goes on?
Sure, you can.
It's just generally be interested in other things.
If you do, you would have to give me anything besides your immediate surroundings, which would be... Other than this area, you would have to do a perception check to get any knowledge of anything else.
That's fine. You just let me know if I need to make a roll for anything particular.
You actually
Well,
have to make the roll.
Well, yeah, but I won't know when to do it until this.
Alright,
Otherwise,
then.
I'd just be rolling all the time. So
Initiative.
Rolling?
Please tell me I actually get it up.
Not their bad.
Everyone roll initiative?
What the? Oh, God.
Wait, what the freak? Oh, please tell me I didn't break this.
Well, we're off to a great start.
I'm pretty sure that would be the turn order.
I'm
Because
back.
apparently
Oh,
my
wow.
macro is messed up for whatever reason. Please tell
Okay,
me it's
so-
something easy.
What's this initiative?
We're going to go with 4 because that's apparently what it was. 4 plus whatever it is for initiative.
What's this?
For
Yeah,
initiative...
you can just drag the number across into the relevant spot.
Oh wait, 4 plus 7 equals 11, so he has 11 initiative.
Damn it.
Yeah. So.
So he goes first, and he does the most, essentially the most logical thing he should ever do in his position. Summon monster.
Oh god.
Of course.
I should get the bard spell list up so I can look these up properly.
Can bards actually summon monsters?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to remember anybody can summon the monster. Anybody who's got
Oh.
spellcasting can do it, pretty much. If they've learned, if you can learn it, they tend to because it's just so useful.
I can summon as well.
Yeah, see, it's so unbelievably common. So realistically, any mage of low level worth his salt should take magic missile because it's just so useful.
Okay, please tell me this is monster. There it is. Summon monster 2. He actually does a D3 and actually does the strategy from yesterday. It's a D3, I believe it is, from getting monsters from 1. Why the freak does it not tell me this? 1D3. So yeah, he's doing a D3. Holy shit! He did bad and only one creature appears. But you know it as a creature you faced yesterday. A celestial fighter beetle appears. The one with the spell resistance.
Wait, what? Well, dang it. Come on, it's more beetles.
It appears right there. Your move.
Okay. Let's see.
That seems to have backfired when he looks uneasy with that thing. That totally backfired for him.
Whoa. Where's the beetle?
You're standing on it.
On it?
It's small. It's right there.
Huh?
It's right there. To walk in that direction, in that path, you would actually provoke attack of opportunity.
Where? Okay, where was I again? Here?
Yes, you were right there. Actually, did the summon monster appear next to you?
Usually.
You can place it anywhere within 30 feet.
Okay, and it also acts immediately on his turn, so it would have attacked.
Yeah, you! Come down here! And talk to me!
Wait, make up your mind. Where is it? Here?
It's right in front of you.
That little beetle right in front of you.
It's not very big.
Look on the map. It's right there.
Does a 19 hit you?
What?
I actually just checked. For summon monsters, the creature automatically appears where you designate and acts immediately on your turn.
Oh. 19. My AC is 19.
It hits then. And does 5 damage. He himself takes a few steps back. And it's your turn.
Go here. Go here.
He gets an attack of opportunity if you don't retreat. Do disengage.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, that means you cannot attack this turn.
What? Oh,
It does.
come on.
Yes, you
It
spend
does.
your entire turn just making sure you don't get attacked.
No, I'm letting him attack me.
Oh, just attack? I don't think a 5 hits.
And it doesn't.
No.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Life drain.
Okay.
Wait, no, not life drain. I use spectral hand.
Spectral.
On casting the spell, we use 1d4.
A glow sleeve, it lasts for 1 minute per level, effect medium range. It actually has a range of 150.
And d4.
You actually lose
3.
that. You lose 3 hit points.
Got it.
And now you
That will
can...
be my...
Yeah. This allows you to cast ranged touch attacks at a... melee touch attacks at a range.
So now it's a ranged touch attack.
Yeah, if it's a melee touch attack, normally it's now a ranged attack.
Yes.
Any touch attack range spell of 4th level or lower that you can't cast can be delivered by the spectral hand. This spell gives you a +2 to your melee touch attack rolls. It still counts as a melee touch attack, but it's at range. Okay, that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
5, 10, 15. The beetle doesn't like you. So
Yeah,
Beetle's
yeah.
going to attack with a 10.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, so he's gonna do a spell, which hopefully I actually remember to use properly. He uses mirror image.
Oh my god, this one too?
Yes, it's a very good spell. I don't know why people wouldn't use it. And he gets +1 per 3 cast, so he has 5 around him. So there's a total of 6 of him.
I am never gonna hit him, am I?
Probably not.
It's still only a 20% miss chance.
No, it's a.
Is it percentage? Is it?
It's a. This is how many there is.
Wait, there's so many of them, I mean.
That's what you see.
Which one's the real one?
I want to do that, man. Right.
Fireball.
Fireball would actually hit them all. You don't actually have to choose. Only things that have Pacific targets. So yeah, it's a 1 in 6 chance you're going to hit your target. And they move back some. Over this way. Not liking you being so close, but that's all they do.
20s. Oh, I'd like to see if you can try to hit me. 5-foot step. Okay, I'm going to use my hand to attack.
You have to choose your melee attack. Your melee touch attack. Because that's how it works.
Yeah, he's got it as a natural ability.
It's a spell.
Wait a minute. Let me take a look at that. Any touch range spell. Does my own natural touch attack count?
It has to be a spell.
It has
Natural
to be a
attack
spell,
is
huh?
not.
Alright.
Your natural touch attack does not count.
Okay. Let's see. Inflict light wounds.
That does count. Now you just have to choose your target. I am thinking of a number. You roll a d6 and tell me, and that to see if you actually choose the right target.
I choose number
No, you roll.
4. What?
You roll.
Oh. So I need to roll.
Or is it
because
I
essentially-
roll?
He might as well roll.
Okay, so I have a number. So roll to see if you actually pick the right one.
I'm rolling. It's rolling, and I'm not sure what.
Oh, it actually landed on the same one you thought. Okay, so roll to hit. These things do. Both him and the images have AC that you have to hit.
Okay. Hang on a sec. Roll my melee touch.
Yep, +2.
Yeah. I already added it in as a temporary roll. Oh my god, come
That completely
on.
misses, and they barely have to do anything to dodge.
Come on. Now,
You just got
it's gotta mess up.
He just looks oddly at you while the beetle goes to attack you. 12 does not hit.
Go forth, my minions.
What's he doing?
He actually runs around to try and hide behind the pillar.
Oh, one of them does.
They move all within 5 feet. I'm just using this to keep track of how many there are. He is actually behind the pillar. All the images moving around.
Okay, my turn.
No, he casts another spell. He casts Magic Missile.
Yay!
Magic Missile is life. Let's see, it does how much damage per missile? Does
1d4 plus 1.
I believe
And
at 5th level it casts twice.
Yeah, I think it goes up to plus 2, I think, as well.
It's 3d4.
You take 4 damage. He literally got the worst rolls.
Critical fails, I mean.
Automatic hits, but they did
That's
horrible.
impressive.
There's actually 3 missiles at 5th level.
Yeah, it's 3d4 plus 3.
Oh, at 5th level it's 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Can
didn't
you guys
know
hear me,
that.
by the way?
Freaking, where's
me a-
Magic Missile?
Get another one. Get another one. Come on.
There,
More,
that's much
so
better.
it's 8. Wait, does actually bards, can they actually cast it, Magic Missile?
Yes, arcane.
How much do I get? How much damage?
8.
It would be 8 total damage. You're actually you're on the way to losing this.
Rip.
No,
Yeah,
that's-
basically, bards take from the sorcerer and wizard spell list, so it's no different.
My turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
If I keep rolling shit, then yeah, I'm gonna lose it.
That little thing has done 1 damage, does like no damage to you, and everything else is just wondering what the fuck. Oh, inflict light wounds. That you have to roll a d6, and I'm thinking of a number. But that most certainly hits. Okay, so you hit deal damage, and you can see that the image does not disappear, meaning you hit the right one.
Okay. What was it again?
So damage.
Do damage. If you
Okay.
hit the thing has the images basically have 1 hit point, so if you hit them, they instantly disappear.
1d8 plus 1 per caster level.
And your cast level should be.
It's 5. 1d8 plus 5.
How would it be plus 5?
Because he's 5th
That's
caster level.
level 5.
No, he's 4th.
Okay, 4 then.
Then it's plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have 1 level in Lich, which does not give you any caster levels.
Can you guys hear me, by the way? Oh, wow, that's
Yes, we can hear you, and that's a.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he reels back. All the images reel back from that blow, as if they have taken that blow. You can definitely see he does not like that, and you see a decent chunk. Yeah, that's a decent chunk of his health. Ooh, nice fight, nice hit, my friend, my opponent. But you shall not I'll not be defeated that easily.
By the way, when he got hit by the hand, how much does it look like the images also got marked by whatever it is?
The images look exactly to him. They reacted in the same way. They look like they actually took the damage, and they look like the image actually looks like it's injured. There is no way to tell them apart.
All right. Next.
Actually, I was actually looking for the Bard spell list, and apparently I cannot find Magic Missile.
Yeah. One question. But when I hit him, does it look? Do I remember which one it is,
No,
or
he moves
it
through.
randomizes again?
It randomizes. unfortunately.
And how long does this spell last?
Quite a while.
Minute per level, so
5 minutes, so like forever in this fight.
I don't see magic. I just can't find magic missile on the Bard spell list.
So what? What did it? So what do I get hit with this time?
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel. He did not do magic missile. He would have to have done. Holy shit! He does not have an offensive spell. How the freak does he fight?
He doesn't.
So basically, he just lets the beetle try to kill me.
He's just gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to say the beetle did it that damage last time because he can literally not fight you with that. So he just summons more beetles.
Oh god. You summoned Satan with all these beetles.
Yeah, you see 3 more up here right in front of you.
Yeah.
This is worse than that other chick.
On the other hand, this guy cannot run from me anyway.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, 19 is mine.
6 damage.
Oh.
This is how he's fighting. He just summoned a shit ton of creatures to kill you. I don't think he has much else. I'm literally looking through the list.
Yeah, I've gone through the list as well, and it's like...
So how much damage is that?
This is a bad idea. He cannot fight. He has... He literally...
On the other hand, if I manage to win, second place guaranteed.
Can we just qualify him? Or like...
Yeah, he literally does not have... Oh my god, is this damage things? He has...
How much damage?
You took 6 damage from the beetles.
I mean, they learn lightning bolt at some point. I know that.
Okay, yeah, this bard does not have any offensive things.
Well, this one doesn't.
He himself is just trying to hide.
My turn?
Yeah. Ignore the turn list. I can't believe it. I thought that's why I didn't add him before with magic missile. You try and inflict wounds again on the guy. The spectral hand just flies out to try and hit something, but does not.
God damn it. Okay, 5 foot step here. Done.
That you can. He's still within range. You can move anywhere, and so can he. And he would still be in range.
I know. Next.
He moves there. The beetles all take 5 foot steps. And all of them just try and bite you, but fail to do so.
Yeah.
Did you minus the 6 health from your token?
Yep, I did.
I only see 39.
Hmm?
I still see 39 on your token.
47. How many? I get 42. Wait, hang on a sec. 47. I took 5 damage last time. 42. 30. Sorry.
You should have... Why is it 36?
Okay, again. Try this again.
8, 39, minus 6. You should have 33 health.
What?
You
How?
took 8 from the beginning, from the beetles, and then 6 more.
We're only 5.
It was 8.
No, that 8 was from the magic missile, which was retcon.
No, yeah, I retconned it to be... Yeah, we'll just retcon that the beetles actually hit you. Because I needed something for him to do. He just gave them an extra attack. Let's just go with that. Because I don't know what to do.
Alright.
What?
So, my turn to attack again?
Yeah. Let's see.
Is that it?
You hitting one of the... You're still hitting the one guy, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, so roll me a... I'm just gonna roll these.
So, I roll or you roll?
I rolled a 1. Do you want to go at that?
Probably not. Let me try.
Okay, because I already picked the number which you have to hit. One of the images disappear.
Alright.
The beetles attack again. Okay, 1 gets a hit in. For 8 damage. Those beetles are literally the most threatening thing on the field right now. And he... cast a spell on himself.
What kind of spell?
You don't see any effects. Does he not have this spell? Oh, there it is. That's what it does. So that's what he did.
Well? Hello?
I think he's on the phone or something.
Yeah, sounds like it.
What was that? I had to take a call.
Yeah, does that hit?
That 20? Roll me a D5. Roll damage. You can see him actually recoil from this one. You know you hit the original. Again with that damage. He does not look healthy. Let's see. Yeah, he looks somewhat... His breathing is picked up, and he's recoiling. The 2 blows seem to be weighing on him. A 15 does not hit.
Nope.
Yeah, these things get +1 to hit. They are literally non-threatening. Other than snapping at you, they do basically nothing. I did not plan this guy out as well as I did.
Yeah.
He casts actually cure. He just cures himself. Does cure light wounds.
Okay.
And gives himself back that much HP.
Alright, so 14. Does that hit him?
You actually have to roll to see which one you target. But you...
Well, it doesn't matter if I don't hit him, you know?
Yeah, you completely miss all of it. You don't hit. It's essentially a touch attack.
Does that hit or what?
How many inflict... No, you don't hit. And how many inflict wounds do you have? Please be aware the spectral hand itself does not attack. You are casting spells through it.
I know.
Okay, for his turn, he's just gonna have the beetles attack while he hides. Amon, you may be losing this fight. To beetles. These beetles are kicking your butt. Okay, so 4 damage. And one has to confirm a crit. He does not confirm.
Oh, you can't crit against undead.
Oh, yeah. So 4 from the first one, and then 6 from the second one. A total of 10 damage. He's just sitting behind the pillar at this point, just hiding. Just letting the beetles do all the work. Hey,
My turn?
You also have action cards you can burn to help you.
Okay, I know.
Your turn. I did not think you would. I did not see this happening when he had no offensive spells. How are these? That's a hit.
Alright, 1d5 again.
Yeah. Thankfully, I have the extra tokens up to remind me. Holy snap you, he actually recoils from that. So, roll damage. I gotta choose a new number. You keep rolling 7s. He seems incredibly frail at this point.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Wouldn't the tournament call that off though? If he's looking pretty bad.
They can tell what his health is like, so they know he's not dangerously. But another hit like that might actually drop him. You see blood leaking from his mouth. What did you want to say?
Yeah, no, it's alright. My turn? Oh, wait, is he
he cures himself again.
Alright.
For that much HP. He looks marginally better.
Marginally better.
Define marginally.
That's a hit. Roll the hit. Another image just vanishes.
Hang on a sec.
Now it's a D4. Oh, you may attack
One
again.
more time.
That does not hit.
And
His turn. He looks a little bit frightened. And how many spells does he have left? He's used that 2 times, so he can use that once more, he can use that 3 times more, he can use that several times more. He just takes cover.
Dang.
He just literally takes cover behind the thing while the beetles attack.
oh, hang on a sec.
Yeah, you should be running out of spells at this point. It's probably low on spells. But he's keeping track of this, I assume. That means you get to attack one of the beetles with your scythe.
What scythe?
Bring it in.
Right!
Yeah, you ban weapons.
You may use your touch attack to kill it. Because that's considered... Yeah, it's any melee attack you have, which your touch attack is melee. If you want to, that is.
Alright, I'm gonna go make some food. I'll be back.
Yeah, probably a minute.
Yeah, I'm not going to take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably better that you didn't.
Cast defensively.
Oh, that's
But I
right.
should remind you. I also have cantrips, and cantrips are infinite.
No, they're not. That's 5th ed. This is 3.5.
Yeah.
Wait, then how long do cantrips last?
Yeah, you get 5.
Cantrips are at will in the other game that I run that you play in, but not in this.
Yeah.
In 3.5, there's a specific amount of spells you get for each level. And for your level of fourth caster, you should get 5 cantrips. I think.
I think
I really
so.
prefer the spell point system myself.
We might switch to the spell point system.
Let me just double check. 4th level, yeah, he'll have 5 cantrips.
Then again, he also has a spell list to drop on. You hit. Roll to hit. And roll to see which one you hit. Please stop hitting the target! Roll damage.
And
Okay, he does that. And saying, just give up, please! I don't feel like these feelings. How are you doing this?
I look at him and say, I didn't come here to lose. There are only 2 options. Either you give up, or you are face down on the ground. That's your choice. So
I'm actually going to have to give him a will save at this point. Oh, please do tell me I didn't set up his token properly. Oh my god, I never set up his token properly. You are supposed to be connected to your actual thing.
So is that an intimidate or what?
No, he was just questioning you. He is Quentin, so... You are... that one? Please, actually... that's good. Okay, so he does not like you, and he's actually starting to get a little afraid of this. You just attacked, it is actually his turn. 4 more attacks! Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. It's your turn. Because at this point, he's just hiding. Yeah, hit! Roll to hit! I mean, roll your target to hit, see which one you target. Another image disappears.
What's he casting?
What?
What's the cleric casting?
What cleric?
Oh, this guy even, sorry.
You mean Amon?
Alright.
Yeah.
At this
he's a
point, I don't
necroblade.
know.
He's a necroblade, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
He draws from
Next.
any necromancy spell in existence. Which at this
Next.
point, I assume he's just doing inflict wounds repeatedly, immensely. None hit! Go. He casts another cure on himself. Roll the hit. I mean, roll the chance. Roll D3. Another image between. He does not look happy. The images are looking between each other and wondering, what are we doing? He does have. Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure you should be out of spells. How do you have so many spells? I'm on.
Did you forget?
Oh yeah, your item gives you more spell slots. How many charges does that thing have left?
I still have 4 more.
So you don't you have a spell that gives you multiple attacks from it?
Yes, I do.
So why not you use that one?
Yeah, you're right. I'll use that.
Yeah, that does somewhat.
I'll use that one instead.
I think it does less damage, but since you use it several times, it makes up for it. Which one are you going to be using now?
Chill touch. 1d6 damage. Also takes one point strength damage.
Which won't do anything for now, but it's still worth knowing for.
Oh, this is instantaneous, by the way.
Duration instantaneous. You can use it 5 times. No, wait.
1 time per level. 4 times. Wait, no, 5 times.
Yeah, you can cast this. Yeah, for the next 5 turns you have it free. And it's a first level spell.
So melee attack again?
It is not your turn. It's his. None of the Beatles.
Sure?
The Beatles are not doing shit, and
right.
he's wondering his life choices right now. Let's see. He's cured himself 3 times. You hit. Roll a d2. At this point, you have 50-50 chance to hit. It recoils and hurt. Roll me chill touch damage, which is
1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 damage. This fight should not be lasting. That does barely anything. He barely feels it, but he feels it.
Also 1d6. Also do a 42 save. 19.
He saves.
Who's next?
Him. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of them hit, and he's just hiding. Because that's literally all he can do.
What the?
It's your move. Hey, you know what would be helpful if you actually killed the Beatles?
How?
They can be killed just like anything else. Did you not know
that?
Yeah, spell resistance isn't helping him though.
They have spell resistance, what, 6?
It can make a difference.
True, he did fail the first time he ever hit them.
Exactly.
Somehow, when they have such shit resistance. You hit nothing no matter what you're targeting. You want to re-roll that?
Yeah, sure.
This match has gone on for like 2 minutes.
Anyone else use the action card?
What?
Can anyone in this kind of thing, someone else can use the action card for me, right?
They can if they wish.
Guys?
The group apparently does not want to spend a card for you.
Oh my god. I'm gonna need this.
If you lose this match, you would technically speaking get a chance for 3rd prize.
God damn it. Never mind. I decide to use this card instead. I'm not gonna reroll the attack. I'm gonna use this.
Gain temporary is equal to 1 roll of your best hit dice plus your level plus your constitution modifier. Okay, so give yourself... So unnaturally your health just raises. So roll a d12. And then add 5.
Okay. Alright, what did I miss?
Amon somehow not won or lost. The Beatles suck at hitting. You gain 11 HP.
It's a clock. Right. Yeah, it's almost over.
This is taking far longer than it should.
Okay, I'm done.
The Beatles are just doing their... 18 does not hit, but... 5 damage.
Dude. Freaking Beatles!
How much damage?
This is
5. People are actually just saying, why is this taking so long? Everyone's starting to wonder...
You know...
Wizards should not be lasting this long.
Now a story of my people. We hate Beatles. Beatles attacked our herd, and they killed, like, half my men.
That it?
No. It does not hit. They have their 10 plus dexterity modifier for the images, which is the lowest.
Can someone burn a card and let me re-attack that?
Let's see what I have.
A card that can help.
Oh my god, how is this doing so long?
Hold on. Let me...
Yeah, I'll burn this card, let you re-roll. So I can do that, right?
Yeah, you can burn other cards for other people. So you may attack again.
So I'll burn that once we can.
I swear, I actually if I should have kept track of Mirror Image's duration.
You know what? I'm gonna give him this card. It's intelligence. He gains more intelligence.
That will literally do nothing for him.
That's the point.
Okay, I'm gonna say you burn the card. So,
Okay.
you may make another attack. You still miss, by the luck of the gods, when you try re-aiming twice during mid-flight, you still miss the attack.
In the arms of an
Why is
angel.
this happening? The beetles are the most threatening thing on the field. They do 6 damage. The guy's just sitting in the corner doing nothing, and you're getting your ass kicked. Your move.
Oh,
This is
come
painful.
on.
This is literally painful.
It is.
No, that's bad. If he wins this, he's got to do it again tomorrow.
The other one doesn't have as much health. None hit. I'm speeding this up as trying as much as possible.
God dang it.
Come on.
Wait.
Your move.
Do something other than that, I mean.
Your lightning beetles basically snap at you while trying to kill him. You take 4 damage. You just
4?
lost all your temporary hit points.
Wait. Back up a sec. Why 4? And why did you roll twice?
2d4 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Each one of those ones is a d4, 1d4.
Oh, please hit this time.
No.
Come on. This is ridiculous.
You take 4 damage. You're actually getting low.
Is he really gonna lose to a bunch of bagels?
Yes, he is.
Can somebody please help me reroll?
That's a hit! You found his touch AC as a 17. My god, roll a d2. How is this?
Well?
You see no more images. He just looks from side to side. Wow.
Somebody, please help me. Help me. Oh wait, I already did this. God damn it.
Another 3 damage. They're looking about to call the fight.
Come on.
At this point, I think nobody's gonna win.
Well, Amon's about to fall. That's a miss.
Come on.
How many more spells do you have?
He has all the spells. Don't question it.
When you did inflict wounds would actually probably be the best at now because it does so much more damage.
He can't reach with that spell.
Spectral Hand is still in play.
Yeah, but he hasn't got any spells left.
Actually, do you have any more spells?
I mean,
God damn it! I only have what, a couple left.
You cast what, more than 7 or 8?
Chill touch, dude. When I cast chill touch, it gives me extra attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, but you only get so many of them.
5. So.
Damn it! And I have to cast again, and I have to cast it again, and now I have another 5.
No,
Okay,
where do you get extra 5 from?
Chill touch gives you 5 uses.
5 uses? Wow.
Yeah, it's 1 per level. So he's level 5, he gets 5 uses. At this point, he's probably got like 10 uses.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, come on. Somebody burn.
Or you could surrender.
Never surrender.
That hits it! Deal damage! But at this point, unless you deal 6, you're going to basically lose this, because the beetles need 1 hit.
4.
You say you need someone to burn a card for you again?
Come on. You know that. Oh. No.
Unless you want to do unless someone plays a card for you, you fall.
Help.
Well, the first attack was a botch, doesn't it end the turn?
There's 4 different beetles, 1 per attack.
Alright, I'll play one more.
So this would be a botch, a miss,
I'll play
a hit.
one more for
I got this. I play that.
Okay.
I'll burn one. YOLO.
Okay, yeah, none of them hit. So, go!
Oh,
my god, why? You hit!
Yeah.
Roll damage!
Yeah.
At this rate, though, you're gonna have to get several more hits like that in before he
Okay.
What?
He healed himself
But you said
3 times.
yeah, but I kept negating that damage. But you said that I needed a 6 in order to hit him, and I did 4 last time, so another 4 should be done. You said he's run out of spells already.
He actually has several more spells left.
All right.
What?
He hasn't used much besides the beetles to kick your butt.
Well, those beetles only last 1 round per level.
Wait, how long do they last?
1 round per level because it's a summoned monster.
Oh, that's right. I've actually just never kept track of the thing because I didn't think they would live this long.
And?
The beetles are already gone by this point. Actually, he does have another use for it, so I'm going to say 3 of these guys are gone. Because he would have cast it again. And then he would have actually already run out by now, so he is actually out of support. He just looks around the corner saying, "How are you still here?" I actually forgot how long these freaking things last.
I just glare at him and say, I am going to end you.
He just raises his hand and say, "I surrender." He literally has no more offensive abilities. He uses all of his spell slots for offensive abilities. Oh, Mike. The beetles actually despawned because they ran out of time to life. Paul reminded me of that. So the opponent just says, "I surrender." Yay! You just lived through it. He actually should have despawned much sooner. So he says, "Good fight.
Thank God for that card that give me temporary hit points.
Technically speaking, you should have. Actually, these things should have ended several turns ago because of time to life. I'm surprised I forgot about that. So he just goes over and here just sits up here, saddened by his loss. And a surprising turn of events. How does this happen? I'm going to just do a quick recap. So, P1, Paul and Wrath both win. 5 gold each. I believe is how it works.
Yep. Can I make my perception roll for that fight?
Sure.
Okay, probably didn't see anything.
You see nothing out of note except for people cheering that the fight is finally over. They're happy the fight is
Okay,
over.
I'm going to roll my perception. I'm going to roll my own perception.
You see a lot of things. You actually see a few shifty people in the back rows over on this side. But you cannot
Where?
see...
Oh, okay. Okay, over there.
Over in this area. You see a few shifty people. But you don't see much else other than a few shifty people. Now I'm just going to do a quick recap of what things... You see the fight, it lasts about a minute. This guy wins.
Is this the... Which one's this? Is this the one that can cast negative energy spells or not?
He casts Inflict Wounds.
So he's the one that won?
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
so we still have that problem.
Well, Inflict Wounds is a touch spell, and he does not have any... He has not used Spectral Hand.
No, but the point... No, I get that, but the point is he still has the potential to out our companion here. Because he's the one that won.
Oh, I have a backup plan in case he gets close enough to use it. But that depends on whether or not he gets close enough to use it. If it works, then I'll be able to win. I'll be able to at least fight, and have a chance to win. If not, then at least I get second place.
You have 12 hours until the next, 11 and a half, until the next round. Unless you want to skip time for it. So, what do you guys wish to do?
How many rounds of this tournament are there?
This is the last one coming up.
Yep. Amon versus Bart. B-A-R-T, because, yeah. I'll have to decide third place. Let's see. Jin and Oyi. Shoot. Some other time if it ever comes up.
I would like to follow Bart because obviously he's the finalist. I have a few ideas, but in character I need to follow him around for a bit and kind of get an idea of what he's like.
Okay, so you're gonna follow him. What's the other people gonna do?
He's fighting. Is he a wizard or a sorcerer?
He seems to be using wizard spells.
I would say we should steal a spell pouch and replace it with a bunch of garbage. That way, when he has to use a spell component, the spells fail. And hopefully he doesn't realize it until he gets into the tournament and tries to use them.
I don't think any of the spells use spell components.
Arcane does. Well, I mean, usually they do, not always, but...
Yeah, not all spells require spell components, so...
Oh, yeah, like a pinch of salt or something.
Yeah.
Some downside to Arcane, yeah.
If he doesn't have that, you would actually cripple him. I'm actually mostly been ignoring the spell, the like pinch of salt thing, unless it requires it, like it consumes it.
Well, usually that's what it does. It usually uses those up. But 90% of the time, it costs less than a gold to have any, even a large supply of it. So most GMs tend to ignore it unless you've actually got.
Oh wait,
yeah, like the book.
Oh wait, not all spells take spell components.
Not all do now,
but some do. It's like fireball. A fireball requires like back Quino or something.
So he does have a small pouch. You see it on his belt. Small one.
That's right. I've got. Can I get an idea of how this guy dresses, for example?
Or we can just kill him, and therefore he loses. He basically
that would definitely
forfeits.
Be suspicious, though. He seems to be in darker clothing, and he does actually have a bird on his shoulder. Let's see, a hawk.
Kill the bird, probably is familiar, and then kill him. And if he can't compete, then he effectively forfeits.
Yeah, I don't know in character. I don't really know anything about magic, so I've got simpler ideas how to sabotage the match.
That's true. If he does not show up, he's automatically forfeited.
I've got another way.
If we kill him, he'd be nice to when I get high enough level, I can raise him.
He just wanders around town.
Yeah, again, I'm just trying to get. Does he have like a belt, extra pouches? I'm trying to get an idea of.
He seems to carry more or less normal clothing. A little bit of, I believe he has leather on. No, he does not have any armor, just normal clothing. He does not seem to have much on him other than his pouch. Let's see.
Okay.
He has a headband and a light crossbow. You can see. Other than a headband, normal clothes, a pouch, and a crossbow on his left hip, you see nothing of particular interest.
Can I find out where he's staying?
He does not seem to be heading to an inn. Just seems to be wandering around town for now.
I'm quite happy to follow him until he gets find somewhere.
If you're going to track him, you're going to have to roll a stealth check.
Sure.
Is there a type of poison that can damage you just by making contact with the skin?
Yes, there is.
There are contact.
What I'm thinking, we can get some of that poison. If we don't steal his spell components, we can pour it in there, and then when he tries to use them, hopefully he fails his fortitude save as a wizard, and then poisons himself.
Again, I've got something simpler in mind.
Okay.
Let's see his.
That way's more fun. Watch him wither in pain and die.
It's a lot more complex, though, because you have to get into his room whilst he's asleep.
But that's part of the fun.
It's also more risk.
Yeah, if he actually complains about some mysterious stranger attacking him.
Exactly. If anything, if you the idea is if you fail, it could throw the entire competition into jail and point the finger straight at the other competitor.
Yeah, they're going to immediately assume if he just randomly gets sick, there's not much we can do about it. If they apparently see somebody cause sickness, they can easily claim you.
Yeah, as I say, I've got a very simple idea how to get him disqualified.
Yeah, he seems to not notice you. But, oh yeah, his bird also has to do a perception. It does worse.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to keep my distance. I'm not trying to get close to him. I'm just trying to I'm basically following him until he goes to his inn or somewhere to sleep.
If you were following him, he does not go to his inn until around nighttime, when dusk happens.
That's fine. That's my time, so that's all good.
He goes to an inn on the opposite side of town.
That's cool. I will go back. I will go back to find the rest of the group once I've located where he sleeps.
Yeah.
Or where he stopped.
That would be then. So for the rest of the day, until something happens, I'm going to put your token over here. What does everybody else want to do for the day? Because it's going to take like 6.
You resting up, trying to heal.
You're going to.
I lost a lot of health.
You did.
Yeah.
And undead don't heal as well.
I'm going to look for someone to assassinate. So I haven't killed anybody in a while, and it's starting to bother my character.
What's not that doing?
That.
Mike? What's not that doing?
Sorry, I was muted. I'm going to help out with this guy over here.
He's going to poison him?
I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I'm just going to pull an anti-carrigan on him.
Alright. I don't know what you said. And the others?
Him.
Okay, you're going to go, Paul, no wait, Abraxas is going to go look for someone to kill. Whatever reason.
You guys have issues.
The reason being I'm chaotic evil and I want basically everyone to die so I can raise them as my undead minions.
I'm going to walk around the city and see if there's anyone I can pickpocket.
He wasn't loved enough as a child, that's what it was.
Okay, so Abraxas, let's do you first. So what are you gonna do to find someone to kill?
I'm wait till it's late at night. Since I got dark vision, I'm gonna try to use it to my advantage. I'll find some older drunk guy who's hopefully just wandering through an alleyway alone. Okay. And then just use a spell to hopefully just take him out pretty quickly. I'll use what's this spell called? It gives me multiple attacks per round. Blade of Pain and Fear. Because one casting, I can use it. I can make 4 attacks with it from one casting. So hopefully, that's all I need to do.
Wrath, what are you going to do? Oh yeah, Amon still needs to heal because he only has 4 HP. So, unless you have some way to heal yourself. Although the competition seems like they'll heal you if you ask. I mean, the tournament.
That's not a good idea.
You have 4 hit points left. Here you go. Cure light wounds. Oh, he's dead. What the hell?
Yeah.
True, basically, but they do have you would have seen a poster saying, "We'll heal you if you ask, just for the tournament." So, Amon, do you have any ways to heal yourself? Ryan? You're muted.
Yes, what is it?
What are you going to do to heal yourself?
I guess I go find Angelic.
Alright, I am back, guys.
Angelic does actually have that negative burst you can do, which could heal you several times.
Oh.
Hey.
Alright, what did I miss?
Your character's just wandering around town right now.
Alright.
He's going to... Abraxas
He's doing his own thing.
Abraxas is going to go kill somebody. These two are over here are going to do something with Amon's opponent, and Amon's trying to get some healing from Angelic.
Can I go try to find Indra?
Indra, you want to search for her? Do a search check.
Oh no, which is search? Okay. Oh god, I'm pretty sure I'm bad at these two, but okay. Search. Well. No.
You cannot find anything from her. You cannot find hide or hair of her.
No, my queen.
Okay, so Amon, Andrlik.
You rang?
Yeah, Andrlik.
Yes.
Okay, Amon has something to ask you.
I see. But how often are you able to use that negative energy power of yours?
Free action.
I can use it whenever I wish.
Yeah, I just have
Yes,
to make
but
for
are there any side effects to overusing it?
Yes.
So how often do you think you can use it in a day?
However often I wish. It's really random. I could use it once and still suffer the side effects as if I used it 10 times, and I could also use it 10 times and not have any side effects.
Well, right now I wish to heal up for the fight tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be able to cover most of the damage by then. You think you can use that power to heal me?
I suppose so.
If I'm not mistaken, Abraxas can use inflict light wounds.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this because your character would have this kind of knowledge.
I don't think I know inflict.
Can you spontaneously cast it?
No, because I'm using the spontaneous casting variant from the Unearthed Arcana, so all my spells I'm treated as a spontaneous caster, so I lost that ability.
Ah, right.
Although I do have a wand of inflict light wounds I can use on you if need be. Just because inflict light wounds isn't really that useful for my character.
Yeah. Inflict light wounds a couple times. A D8 plus, 5?
No, it's from a wand, so it's going to be +1 only.
Right.
Yes, they always go with the basics.
I can
So basically use it until there's only one charge left.
It should have, 50 charges?
No, I had, because of my money limit, I can only buy it with 25 charges. I think I got. Let's see, I got 22 charges left on there.
Still a lot of uses.
Yeah.
That is quite a bit.
That's a lot of healing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go around and see if I can pickpocket anyone. So.
I don't know if there's a skill check for that, so...
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Right, sleight of hand.
And I'm imagining I'm stealthing while doing so. So
You
do you
have
want me to
ranks
roll
in sleight of
stealth?
hand.
Yeah, you don't need to stealth unless you're actually trying to sneak up directly behind somebody. If it's in the crowd, for example, you could just walk up behind them.
Don't touch my back.
Well, it's in the middle of the night, right?
We're doing yours first because it's by far the easiest. So just give me a sleight of hand check.
No stealth check at all, just sleight of hand.
You don't need it. There are a few people though. Sleight of hand check. I'm just going to give a general. Yeah, they seem not to notice. You doing a random pedestrian?
Yeah, just
DC
anyone
20
who's-
to take something off somebody.
You find 4 gold in his pockets. That must have been a lot of money to that man. You should feel bad. But then again, you're evil, so what do you care?
Well, all evil.
Braxis, you're going to cast Inflict Wounds on Amon.
Oh, yeah. Second here, sorry.
If given his health, it would take at least 4 times. Like 5d8 plus... No, wait, like 4d8 plus 4 would probably be the minimum.
So the first one does 3. The second one does 6. Let me subtract these off my sheet here.
Want me to take care of the health, Amon?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so +3.
Then +6.
+6.
Then +3 again.
You should be able to see the health bar.
Then +8.
He's over half. What, actually at half.
Oh, I don't want to use up all my charges, so I'll use a couple more. There's a 9.
Another 9 would actually be enough.
Okay. Yeah, because that was a D8 plus 1. At least with 5. Yeah, at least with 17 charges left.
Hello, my darling.
So I got 17 inflict, and then I got 24 cure light.
Nah. Amon is now at 33 health.
Okay, so if I take a long rest, what do I use to heal up?
You do actually also have short rest benefit. You can actually roll hit dice. I forgot about that. Short rest benefits, you get hit dice to roll for healing.
Oh, 1d12?
You can use that when you long rest, so you have 4d12 total you could use. Plus the long rest benefits you get. You're easily going to be. You're just going to use all your hit dice when you long rest. So you're sleeping now. You go to the inn and rest. Then your inn's over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Andrelik, are you doing anything else?
I'll pickpocket someone else as I
find a
head
few
back
other
to
people.
rest.
As you wander around, you find a few other people wandering the streets.
Is there anyone that looks like they may have a bit more on them?
One person. You see one that looks slightly more wealthy than most.
Alright, then I'll target him then and try and see if he has anything on him.
Wow.
Sleight of hand check. You manage to pickpocket him and take... Wow, 4 gold. He seems to not have as much on him.
Another 4 gold.
I rolled 2d4
yeah, he
for
looks
that.
wealthy, alright. He looks wealthy, alright.
He has much nicer looking clothes. He looks better than a commoner, likely a shopkeep. Apparently he just didn't have his money on him. Probably the smart thing with pickpockets on the loose.
Go rob his store.
He did actually have
Well,
much
I'm
nicer
8 gold
clothes.
richer.
What? Yeah, you are 8 gold.
Well, I guess I'm 8 gold richer then.
Abraxas, you are now out for the hunt.
Yes, and one of the things I'm going to do is when I find my mark, I'm going to cast a spell on myself that doesn't turn me into undead, but it kind of makes me look undead. And I'm doing that just in case the worst happens and someone spots me.
They'll think the part of the
and then the plan is, I'll follow them. I will use what's that first level spell for my domain? Chill of the Grave to hope, it does 2d10 now. So hopefully a basic drunk commoner will be done with one casting of it.
They should have 3 HP.
Yeah, and then once I successfully kill them, assuming I'm not caught right away or have to flee, I'm going to use their blood and I'm going to write on their corpse, "The Lich was here."
Okay.
When people
give me a stealth check.
Stealth? I'm not very good at stealth.
Bad person.
Dex was a dumb stat, so here. Well, let's see here.
Well, that's your problem.
Yeah. Where the hell is... Oh, it's a Dex check. So I got a 6.
Okay, the Prussian just turned... wait, you would have... Never mind, he seems to completely oblivious to walking up to him.
Okay, now is this... I'm trying to do this in an alleyway where there's not a bunch of people walking around in
He's just
a big
sitting next to an alleyway. He's just standing next to an alleyway with a beer, with a mug in hand, drinking it. Even though his eyes seem to roam over in your direction, he just stops and just turns back and just pays no attention to you. Like he did not even notice you.
So he's not actually in the alleyway, he's just next to one?
He's right outside it.
Alright, I'm going to...
You can tell he's drunk.
I'm just going to start making noise. Hopefully that he is curious about the noises and actually walks into the alleyway. Because if I kill him where he is, he's going to not get me in the alleyway, then it's much more likely he'll be spotted. So I'm trying to...
Oh, you're in the alleyway?
Yeah, I'm trying to make a commotion to lure him into the alleyway, where it's much harder for people to see us.
Okay, he does seem to perk up and turn to the alleyway. Huh? What's that?
I don't know. It looks like something really shiny. I'm not sure what it is. You want to help me out? It could be worth a lot of money.
Oh, he seems to smile, just drop his mug and walks in.
Okay.
He's drunk out of his mind and plainly, and you can tell he's an idiot right now.
All right. I'm hoping there's like an old wagon or whatever would constitute as a medieval dumpster.
There's
just
barrels.
Something. Yeah, it's just something I can kind of use. Yeah, something I can kind of use as concealment.
He just walks in the alleyway. Where are ya? Where's the gold?
It's back here behind these barrels.
Oh, he just keeps walking forward and forward and forward. He walks right past your hiding spot.
Oh, I'll like right here, friend, and I'll point down to a few gold pieces of mine that I just dropped on the floor.
Oh, thanks! I could use some gold. Buy
and
more made.
And when he turns over, I'm going to...
He looks at you and just takes no notice of your undead appearance.
Yeah, I'm going to... I can't remember if this is a touch attack or not. I gotta look that up real quick.
If it's a touch attack, his AC is shit. He's a civilian.
And
he's drunk.
I think it's a ray attack. Let's see. Yeah, it's a ray attack, so I gotta make a range touch.
He does not react to your attack. He just reaches down for the gold.
I got a 12 range touch.
If that doesn't hit, I don't know what would. He's got like a 10 AC.
Then flat-footed, okay.
Drunk, his AC is normally, 11 anyways?
And I'm hoping he's flat-footed since he's not paying attention to my attack.
It's 10.
Okay, so 2d10 damage.
If you get a 3, he dies.
I got a 15 from an 8 and a 7.
Yeah, he just goes, and just drops on the ground. Does not even visibly react other than dying.
Okay.
Actually, he slumps forward into your space.
Okay.
Poor guy.
I don't know if that spell just basically drains his life force, or if it's is it Chill of the Grave? Let me double check. Yeah, Chill of the Grave. It's the first level. It's the first level Deathbound domain spell. I don't know if it actually causes any kind of blood loss, but if it does, I want to use an empty vial to collect some of it.
Okay, I got this.
Actually, don't screw that. No, even if it doesn't, I have a dagger. I can just he's not gonna scream when she's dead. I'll use my dagger.
Attack, so...
Yeah, I'll just use my dagger to open up his throat and start collecting some of the blood.
Yeah.
You just made commoner blood.
And then I'm going to let the rest of it, just kind of like drain like on his cloak or his shirt or whatever it is he's wearing. And then I'll use his blood to write on the wall the Lich was here and just leave his body, and just hopefully, in the morning the guards or somebody will find his corpse.
He is in an alleyway, so you don't know how long that would take. If it was
That's
in the
fine.
Street, it would be it would take moments, but alleyways, not so often.
And then I just, once I get that, I'll just walk away.
All right,
And I will, because I'm going to use his blood, because I'm evil aligned, I pray spells before I rest at night, so I will use that when I pray to the Death Lord.
And here I thought the Lich was cold.
Mechanically, it doesn't do anything. It's just one of those things that because my purpose is to kill everybody, that it's like, a basic proof of death, like I'm doing my job.
As you sleep, he gives you the Death Lord actually contacts you while you sleep and just gives his pleasure for you taking that life.
Okay.
Since it's still at night, can I try and find a empty house?
To break into?
Maybe.
There's a lot of houses.
I don't know. Well, can I roll perception to see if I can tell if any of them are?
There's basically no lights around in the place for most places.
Well, I'm just gonna find one and attempt to break in then.
Oh, did that guy have any coin on him or anything of any value?
Yeah, one
I was
gold
gonna loot
coin.
it. Oh, okay. I'll. Actually, you know what? Instead of taking it, I'm just gonna leave it there on his chest. So people don't think he was killed for his gold. People will hopefully take that to know that it wasn't robbery. It was just cold-blooded, senseless murder.
You did right on the wall. The Lich was here.
Yeah, which will hopefully cause more panic and distress, which is what I'm going for.
Well, if that's, I believe, if it rains, the blood will be washed away. So you just gotta hope it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
So can I go ahead and try and break into a
You'd have to find a house.
Well, you said that there were several around that had no lights on.
It is nighttime. People are going to sleep.
Then yeah, can I just try and pick a lock then into it?
Alright then. The only reason I haven't done knot ties and the other ones is because that's going to take definitely a bit more. You try and pick the lock of an ordinary door and it just, you can't figure out how to open this seemingly incredibly complicated lock. You're not sure why this lock is so complicated. I'm wondering how.
I guess I'll just move on. I guess I'll just move on and go to another house then and attempt it again.
I'm just gonna go like next door and just try again.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't you have a lockpick kit?
Where do I see it at?
Convenient equipment. If you don't have one, you're gonna get to -4.
He does have thieves' tools, so I would assume that would actually have it.
Yeah, they could under that. Yeah.
So
it's not in my equipment, but
yeah, thieves' tools should have a lock kit.
I thought I had it.
Yeah, pick a lock kit. So you just pick through this lock, and after a few seconds, click. The DC is 10, but since you should get like a +1 or +2 to that, you definitely win.
Alright, then I'll ever so quietly and stealthily start searching. Sure. Yeah, let me roll it.
That's good.
Alright. And then do I need to roll perception to see if I can find anything?
You'd have to do a search check.
Search check?
Yeah.
Alright.
So with a 17, you'd evidence anything. Okay. You search around, are you looking at anything specific, or do you want to describe the general house?
Just anything in general, see if there's anything.
Okay, there is immediately upon entering to your right, stairs that lead to the top. I mean to the second floor, which you assume to be the bedroom area because you see nothing of the sort downstairs. You see a small cooking area, a living room area, and a other room which seems to have no general purpose other than storage. Because you see a lot of boxes around, and 2 barrels.
Alright, then I'll go upstairs and search through the bedrooms.
You can definitely hear perception, please.
Perception?
Yeah, this check would require perception. Okay, you hear soft sleep. You can feel someone sleep. 2 people sleeping upstairs from 2 different rooms.
I'll just go through whichever.
There are only 2 rooms upstairs.
I'll just go through whichever one is closest to
Maybe upon immediately getting up, you would have to turn left, and then to your left would be, yeah, open. You would turn to your left and go open one door. It does not have locks, so you can easily just open it up. You open the door.
And one listen. Yep.
Okay, inside you see a nice-looking double bed and only one person, a female, what you can assume with your dark vision, sleeping on a bed with a little nightstand over to the left of her, and a nice-looking normal adult room. Some desks, some tables, a chair.
I'll look through the desk and nightstand to see if there's any like jewelry or gold anywhere.
Search check, please.
Hey, dick.
Also, while you're searching, you do happen to make a bit of noise, and it does stir the woman.
That might be a sign to get the heck out.
She stirs ever so slightly, so she does subconsciously notice it, but not too much.
Or did I find anything with the
The
search?
drawer you're looking for seems to be clothing. Do you want to look
What
through the
about the,
clothing?
What about the desk or whatever?
The desk you pull open has notes and papers and things serving to a shop she's working at. But nothing of value, other than maybe some pen and paper, some ink too.
Do any of the papers with the shop information, does it say where the shop is?
She seems to be working at a blacksmith as
Alright,
a salesman.
I'll keep note of that, and then I'll leave that room, close the door, and then go into the second room.
The only other room you open up and you find a child's room with a baby in it.
Oh, well, I'm assuming that they're not going to hide anything along in the baby's bedroom, so I'm just going to
Leave.
go downstairs and search through one last time in the bottom floor.
Give me another search check. Doing a little bit of searching around, you actually find a small hidden compartment under the dining room table. You move a fake board, a board away, and actually find a small little chest. Within it contains 40 gold pieces.
Alright, I'll take that and then get out.
Seems to be
Close the door.
that is
and go
likely,
back.
apparently, their life savings. Or
I'll
emergency
leave
funds.
like 3 gold in there.
Okay, you
and
have
then,
just gained 35 gold pieces. 37.
Alright, then I'll just take the 37, close the chest, put the board back, and then leave and close the door.
Yeah, you leave the
And
unlocked
lock
door.
it on my way out.
Lock it.
I
don't-
still lock it on my way out unless I can't.
I don't think you have the ability to.
Alright, then I'll just
Give
close
me
it.
a open lock check to see if you could attempt to, at least. That is if you want to. Because you don't have a key or anything. Okay, some reason you have masterful skills at somehow locking doors. You hear the confirmed click, and from a simple test you would know that the door is now locked.
Alright. And then I'll just go back to wherever I'm staying for the night.
Right where the other two are. Right over here.
Alright.
Wrath, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go to Indra's actual place, the one I stayed at last night.
Who stayed at an inn around here?
Wait, she's probably not there. Can I ask if she's still there?
If you asked the reception, she told you no, she checked out and was leaving town.
No!
Yeah, seems she left earlier this afternoon.
As a tear just rolls down Raph's face as he walks out the inn.
She looks at the receptionist looks a little intimidated by you and does lean back a bit. You are a giant person to her.
That's well, yeah.
Your mere presence just causes slight fear in people.
Mwahahaha.
It's like you just got like a freaking 5 on your roll. People feel uncomfortable in your presence most often. Most civilians
Alright,
do.
I'm gonna walk out and find the tavern to drink away my sorrows.
You find a tavern not too far over in this district.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be drinking all night, I assume?
Yep.
Just give up 4 gold right now, and you basically drink yourself into a coma.
Okay.
I'll ask you for fortitude saves later
Oh god.
to see how well you can handle it.
Well,
Remind me
I
of
am
that.
Goliath, I mean.
Doesn't help you.
I'll go off. That's a good
If you're a
point.
dwarf, it would.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
what are you two doing? Natai and Alton.
Well, once I found out where he's staying, I'm going to go back and do my 4 hours sleep.
You need 8 hours. 4 hours of actual sleeping and 4 hours of non-activity.
Yeah, if I had spells, I don't have spells. So I only need 4, because elves only need 4 hours sleep.
Oh, I thought it was just the actual 4. They need that extra 4 hours.
No, they only need 8 hours if they need spells. That's why elves are broken. Especially when you give them a ring of sustenance, because it takes you down to 2 hours.
Although that would apply for any race.
Well, you lose 4 hours from it, but it basically halves the amount of sleep time you need with ring of sustenance. And elves only need 4 hours, so you can go down to 2 hours. So it's ridiculous for elves. But anyway, I'm going to disguise myself back as an elf once I've had my rest anyway, ready for the next day.
Well, I thought we were actually doing something. I didn't. He's just going to bed.
He's gonna give himself a rest so he's at full activity for when he apparently does something during the night.
I had wanted to do a gather information check to see if there's anyone in the city, any members of the Bethlehem family in the city.
You hear no word of them saying that there's no one in town.
Okay. And I'm going to play a card and reroll that.
Okay, we may reroll. You hear nothing. None are in town.
No, all right.
Although you do hear that there is rumored that one will be coming tomorrow.
Oh, really?
It's a rumor and not confirmed, though.
Any information on where they're going to be staying or where they're going?
They're just apparently supposed to be coming with the deck to deliver it to the winner, and then taking the deck back, or at least they're supposed to be coming with the grand prize. It
No,
should
that's
be,
interesting.
yeah, supposed to be coming with them.
I will bring that information back to the party and let everyone know that we should make it our mission to attack this individual once they go to deliver the deck, as that is our primary mission.
Okay.
Primary
Really
mission.
a good idea to attack someone at our level right now.
You don't know what kind of member, how strong this individual is.
We'll find out when we attack them.
Exactly.
And too late.
Yeah.
You don't know. They
It's
can
never
be
too
incredibly weak, or they can be just incredibly too strong that they can team kill you. They could be anything. You have no idea.
Is
So-
the risk worth the reward?
Natai, you're going to do anything with Bart involving Alton?
No.
If you're not going to do anything else, please move your person over to here. And then Alton, what are you doing?
Well, as I say, once I find out where he's staying, I'm going to get my rest, and then I'm going to disguise myself as an elf for the next day.
Okay.
And I want to be at the
What time
arena.
are you going? I mean, attacking him. I mean, doing this. Not attacking.
Well, I'll go back. Well, I want to get to the arena first, so I want to be one of the first people there in the morning. Before the arena fight, before the next fight starts with this guy.
Yeah. Which is noon.
Yeah.
It's high noon.
So I'll go probably first light.
So, right when the dawn's rising.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so it'd be about 7, I'd have to
Yeah.
say.
Okay.
So everyone else is still asleep, basically, or resting, in case of Amon's case where he just sits there and just stares at the wall.
Or me.
You're unconscious. Give me a, since we're skipping to that point, just give me two fortitude saves.
Oh man. Alright, fortitude.
Okay, for some godly reason when you can take several beers, meds, and just keep drunk chugging, even though you can feel the effects. Eventually, after about 30, how many are you drinking? Like 30?
50.
Okay, no. That would require
30.
a third a check.
30. Okay, let's do it. I'm testing my luck, buddy. He is pretty sad, my friend. I mean, he's you don't mess with well.
So yeah, after about your 25th drink, you're unconscious and basically borderline coma.
Did you get yourself arrested before then?
What? He's long resting throughout the night in a drunken coma. Alden, first light.
That's my disguise check for the day.
I believe it's spot check.
Yeah, if I attract any attention.
Yeah, the only role is someone becomes suspicious.
Yeah.
Okay, first light, you should see a small candlelight because it's still nighttime on in his room where his room is.
Okay. Oh, I'm not going to where that guy was sleeping. I'm going off to the arena where the fight's going to take off.
Oh, why?
I want to be there first. I want to make sure that I'm one of the first people there.
Okay. Do you want to do anything specific?
Not whilst he's not there. No, basically, what I'm going to... This is the plan, so you know what's going to be going on. The plan is, because weapons are disallowed, I'm going to try and get up close to him, probably when there's a lot of people around for the final fight, and slip a dagger onto his belt or something out the way where he can't see it, and then get him disqualified that way.
Give me an intelligence check, because this is probably information you would have.
Okay. Stats. Come on.
Okay, during the fight, you actually would notice that he... Wait, does he actually have this? Please go view. I need you. Equipment. Does he only have that weapon, or does he have a dagger? Equipment, possessions. Actually, he does not have that. Okay, so during the fight, you would actually notice on his person in the arena, he actually had his light crossbow on him.
I thought that was the
rule is you cannot use them. There's no rule technically saying you cannot take it into the arena.
Okay, that totally...
Yeah, you just cannot use it. If you're caught using it, you're immediately disqualified. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice plan, though.
Okay, under that logic, then I will be going to go tie him up in his room, then.
If he can't get to the ring, he has to forfeit.
Yeah, but I've got nothing else. So my idea was to slip a knife off and go, oh, look, he's got a weapon, and then...
It was a nice try.
But it's not going to work.
If you need me help, wake me up.
So,
that's true, you got a whole team behind you, except for one who's in a drunken coma.
I'll be going off to go and... I've got climbing gear and all sorts, and it's really early, so... In fact, I probably would have been doing this during the night rather than at first light.
Yeah, if the intelligence check would have told you during the night before this happened. So when you do it, there's no light in his room.
Okay, so I'd still be
there's basically no one. There is no one out. It's dead quiet.
Okay.
Although you would notice patrols throughout the night, but they're infrequent.
Okay. So basically, I'm going to be going up. I'm going to be trying to, if I can work a way to climbing up to his window without using any equipment, I will.
He's
but
on
if not,
the third floor.
Yeah, but I mean, is there sufficient handholds, etc., to try and climb up manually?
Sure, you don't need any help.
You don't see any real way to do it without climbing gear of some kind or a spell.
Okay, what about I think it's part of a tavern, isn't it? Where he's sleeping?
He's in an inn, not a tavern.
Yeah. So, okay, try the front door, see if it opens.
It's locked. Surprise, surprise, it's locked.
Surprise. In which case, then I will have a look around, see if anybody's watching.
You do notice you did remember a guard passed through this area a few minutes ago, and you know the next guard isn't for another several minutes. So you do have a bit of time.
Okay, go with an open lock. Go for a quick open lock and see if I can get the door unlocked.
Okay.
Master tools.
Click.
Okay.
You actually barely did it.
Okay, slip in.
Yeah.
And close
You
the door.
see a nice. What?
Sorry, what did you say?
When you step inside, you see several tables, all empty, obviously. 5 tables, all with 4 tellers around them. A thing would be a reminiscence of a barkeep. A door on the right side of the place. A small instrument small stage off to the right, where a likely entertainment goes. And then to the left would be the stairs. With
Go for the stairs, then?
What?
So we're heading towards the stairs then?
Yeah, you go up the stairs. You know he's on the 3rd floor.
Okay, I'm going to be I'll go for sneaking as well, because obviously I don't want to attract any attention.
True.
So...
Definitely going to be hard for them to notice when you're asleep, though. But still better than nothing.
Yep.
That's good. So you sneak up. You go to the 3rd floor, I assume?
Yep. I'm trying to gauge...
Right when you come up, you have to immediately turn right. No, wait. Let's see. That way... You'd have to immediately turn left to get to the rooms that are on the top floor.
Okay.
And you see several rooms.
Well, the important one we've...
6 rooms
Tried
total.
to gauge which one... Okay, tried to gauge which one would probably be the right width door based off where the window was, etc.
You'd probably think it'd be
Try
3.
it in order.
You can do an intelligence check, or I can just give you a guess.
I can... What about... Is the locks big enough that I could see through into the room?
No.
Okay, go with an intelligence check then.
Intelligence
I have
check.
dark vision.
Dark vision is not helping you much. It's more low light than anything now. It's starting to get low lightish.
Right, okay, go for an intelligence check then.
Then again, there's... You think it's 3 or 4. You assume it's one of those 2 rooms, but you're not 100%.
Okay, let's go with 3. And again, I'll
You have to
be
open
trying
lock.
to pick... Yeah, I'm going to have to open lock to get in, obviously. Open lock. Do.
When you try and go through the lock, you fiddle with it for a while, but you don't hear any clicking signifying it unlocking.
Okay, can I take 20?
Yes.
Okay,
But you
I'll
already
take
failed
20.
you. I don't. How often can you do a retry for a lockpick?
As often as you... every round, but if you take 20, it takes you 20 times as long, but you get a plus 20 on your on whatever your dice... on whatever your roll.
20 plus whatever your bonus is.
Yeah,
So you spend like 2 minutes just going around. Eventually,
Yeah,
surprisingly,
so it'd be 27.
nobody. I actually have to roll. You don't hear anything else, but you do
Okay.
eventually hear the click.
Okay.
So you do hear that.
Okay, try and open the door and look in so I can see if I'm looking... I'm looking for obviously somebody with a bird, so...
You see a bed to immediately your right, and you see it's empty.
Okay, so close the door back up and go to number 4.
Okay. You're gonna do another take 20.
I'll try initially, see if I can just quickly get it open, but if not, I will take 20.
Okay.
No. Okay, in which case I'm probably going to have to take 20 again.
Eventually, after about a minute, 2 minutes, you go click. These logs are surprisingly good quality. You can actually see they're all nice.
Yeah.
Definitely this
And again,
and definitely from what you've seen in the tavern, this one's definitely a high quality tavern. Not the greatest, but definitely one for better, well living travelers.
okay. And again, open the door and look inside.
you actually see what you see a shape on the bed. You cannot see for sure if it's your target or not. Dark vision.
It's like 60 foot.
It's only like 30 feet, so the figures you can't get a good enough angle on his face to see if it's actually him.
Is there a bird in the room?
You do actually see a small little bird who is apparently staring right. No, wait, is the bird awake? Do birds? No, the
Birds have to sleep.
Yeah, you see a sleeping bird right onto the side of the bed. You are pretty sure that's his hawk.
Okay. Sneak into the room and close the door behind me.
Okay. Click. Just closes behind you. No stirring between either of them.
You know what? I'm tempted to just end him rather than...
Could kill him.
I could. Yeah.
But then again, but you know, your character would easily know that would probably be bad for him on.
Yeah, but only if they find the body before
the body.
by the time, it depends what I do with the body.
True, but if he never shows up, that would still spell. Well, he could have just surrendered, or just
or fled or anything.
Then again, he would still get second place, so it would seem a bit suspicious.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with. Yeah,
Just kidnap him until after the tournament ends, and then let him go.
Yeah, but it's faffy, and it takes time, and I have to sit there, and that bird can make a right racket.
Oh, can you roll an intelligence check?
Yeah.
I'm doing this because this is your drow, and this is type of your thing that you might want to actually. This might actually click in your mind.
I will do when the system actually catches up to me. Apparently not.
You could spend a card to re-roll that. Because what I'm about to tell you actually may very well help you.
Yeah, alright then. Go on, I'll burn a card. And I will burn that one, because that's completely useless.
Okay, so you may re-roll intelligence. Okay, this one did not have a high DC. You figure if you had powerful enough sleeping potions, he could be, say, knocked unconscious till after the tournament. Is after though he'd forfeit. And no one would be any wiser because nothing would be strange.
Hang on, actually, where's my character sheet gone? Now, just checking my magic item again, just to make sure.
Yeah, I believe it does have sleeping.
It does, but it's a case of how long it lasts for. Notes. Where's my notes?
I think you put in an equipment. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. When did I think that
Here
was
we go.
yours?
2d4 hours. Yeah, but see, he gets a fortitude save every shot. I mean, there's a good chance that I could knock him out for between 2 to 8 hours. Fuck it, I'm just gonna kill him.
That's definitely going to be bad for probably.
Yeah, but he'll still get the prize. They may look at him with suspicion, but they'll never actually be
They'll
certain.
definitely do an investigation more than likely.
Yeah. Okay. Coup de grace with a sneak attack.
Oh, he's dead. No, wait. What's his health? I don't think he does not get a save or anything, so he just basically dies.
Maximum critical damage and maximum sneak attack.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm going to burn all my charges on the sneak attack to make sure he dies.
Yeah, he is like what 30, 40 health, so he basically just remove the head. Yeah, he has 40. He has 40 health. No, 39. So yeah, his head just pops right off. Well, actually, you have dagger, so
Can I just stick it in his heart?
you just stick in his heart, twist, and his body jerks awake for a moment before going still. His eyes just turn to you. And
You
go hollow.
realize that probably killed the bird too.
The bird just goes poof immediately once he dies.
Wrap the body up quickly before any blood gets on the bed.
You do actually
Just a
get
bed sheet.
Yeah, you surprisingly do it quick enough, and you don't pierce the heart all the way through, so you do manage to wrap him up quite well.
Okay, drag him into room 3. And swap the bed sheets over from room 3 into room 4.
Okay.
And I am going to... I'll rumple the bed so it looks like it's been slept in.
Number 4?
Yeah, number 4, obviously, so it looks like he's actually slept in it. Take all his gear out of the room.
Put it in 3.
Put it in 3. And I'm going to relock room 3.
Okay. Anything else?
And I'm going to sit there and wait until after the tournament.
I'm surprised you actually killed him. I didn't see this coming.
Well, I thought I could get away with just hiding a dagger on him and that would be enough, but apparently that wasn't going to be enough, so... I was like, okay,
if it was a bigger weapon, they would have actually stopped him, like Amon's scythe, but a light crossbow ain't gonna do nothing so long as it's not used.
You need a pretty epic sleight of hand check to hide a huge scythe on him.
No, it's not that they just don't want the giant weapon in the arena. He was plainly visible. Anyone could see the freaking crossbow, the small hand crossbow on his hip.
I'm just glad he's dead.
Yeah.
I've got time to kill, so I'll go through his gear. Everything.
So
I've got a praise. So.
Okay, so what exactly are you searching?
I've got time. I'll go through everything. Apart from his clothes, any jewelry, money pouches, his equipment, sort of basically value what he had, sort of appraise what he had.
You don't actually, you know he has a crossbow. It's definitely high quality. You assume masterwork light crossbow.
Ooh, nice. Do you know what? I'm going to keep that because I can use that. Mine.
You know he has a freaking headband, which it looks plain and ordinary, so you cannot see anything of note from it.
Okay. The crossbow, is it distinctive or is it just well made? I mean, would somebody recognize it as being this guy's? If I was to walk around with it,
does not look like any special thing, just like an ordinary, very
Sold.
high quality. Yeah, anything you could buy from a store.
Okay, mine. I'll have that, and obviously any bolts he's got with it.
He has 30 bolts.
Okay, mine now.
Wow, I did.
Again.
Well, I actually
gems,
had
etc.
plans for this character later on, but now those are all gone.
Bye.
Whoop.
Sorry.
Nope, can't do nothing about it. Although while searching for it, you actually do come across a half-finished letter.
Ooh, what's it say?
Dear Mr. Lich.
I'm going to get that.
It has half-riffin things, which you say stuff about him entering the tournament and everything. Seems you found the guy who knows about the identity. Although you know he's human.
Well, he was.
Yeah, he died instantly. Yeah, seems you found the guy who was doing it. I can't believe it, you found it. I had not wanted this to be revealed until much later.
Sorry.
So not only did you find him, you managed to kill him.
Yeah. But basically, I'll bundle up all the valuables, jewelry, money pouches, etc.
Let's see.
That's awkward. I've read.
He has only about
on the site.
32 gold on him.
Yep.
He does not have much in the way of jewelry or equipment, though. Except
That's
for the spell component pouch. Then again, this ain't a character I made, so oh well.
I'll take the headband, but I'm going to give it to Armand to prove that he's dead.
Okay, you find an ordinary headband for all you know.
Yeah, just wrap it up and put it in my pocket. It's just there as evidence. Like, look, I killed him. There you go.
Yeah. Oh god, please put down special headband. Just so we remember that you took that. Or just put his name, Bart, headband.
Bart's headband, yeah.
Yeah.
What were you planning to do with him?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Oh, he's dead now.
He's dead, so I can't do those plans. But who knows, someone else might take them. Or may not come to fruition at all. Either way, he's dead, so... But I have a whole slew of other things I can do.
Oh god.
Well, he did kill him.
Do you think we can give... one question. Do you think we can give his corpse to the Dark Lord? See if he can do anything with it?
Oh no, I've got to hide the body at some point. But for the moment, I'm just hidden the body away from in a different room. So
You would know, based on your experience, that he has never appeared or anything. People can't really say, can at best say he would more than likely just disappeared. They can't say he died because they have no corpse.
no, that's why I've moved the body to the other room so I can sit on it and wait.
I might. Wait. Hang on a minute.
He
must have a key for the room, doesn't he?
Yes, he would have it on for 4.
I will leave it for in the room for 4. And a couple of gold pieces, just to sweeten the deal. Make it look like he's left and given a tip.
Some cleric is magically notified when he dies and seeks out his corpse to resurrect him. Okay, wait, so wait, what? You think this guy might have a way to know he dies and can bring himself back to life?
No, you can buy resurrection insurance, where you arrange it with some cleric ahead of time. You prepay for the resurrection, and then they cast some kind of spell on you where as soon as you die, they're notified of it.
So they can just go find your corpse and just bring you back to life.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh my god.
You're talking thousands of gold.
True.
I mean, a true resurrection's like 5,000 gold or something, death like that.
But who knows? You may have that. You don't know anything about its past or anything. You do find a few odd items on him, though. Stuff that makes no sense. And just makes no sense, like odd symbols and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, basically, it'll all get bundled up to give to Armand, or basically the rest of the group to have a look over. That's fine. I've got no problems with that.
All right. You got a few odds and ends. Please notify it as his stuff you took, so I have future reference.
That's all right. I'll put it in the equipment as Bart stuff.
Yeah. So if ever
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would my master have any use for his corpse?
No, not in particular. Except for a zombie, maybe.
Well, yeah, I'm sure Paul wants the corpse.
Paul would definitely like this. Rex would love the corpse.
Yeah, I would.
You all know he likes bringing the dead back to life.
Was this a human you're talking about here, a human corpse?
He is a male human of average height and build.
Okay.
He seems to be far more intelligent than normal, though.
How many hit dice is he?
He had, you don't know that?
I was just going to say how many hit dice he had, that's how many hit dice he'd have as a zombie.
Oh, he has 5.
Look, that's a CR1 per 4.
Oh, now that all of that just happened, do we just go straight to tomorrow where the tournament happens?
You all are up and... no, you're still drunk. Wrath is still a drunken coma, so he can't do anything until after the final round ends. You're the one who went into a drunken coma.
Yeah.
So Alton and the rest of the group, what are you guys doing? Just skipping to the tournament?
I'm going to go down to the arena and bet on my pal.
I'm staying where I am until after the tournament. Which will be about 15 minutes after midday, I would imagine. Probably when they go, he's not turned up.
Yeah, around that time. So...
I'm doing nothing, basically, until after the tournament.
Keeping it around. Let's see if you think... Someone does seems to check number 4, though. Around, after a few hours after your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just stand here and just wait.
Where's that corpse, by the way?
At the end, the room number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your token's over here, though. You see the Lord just sitting there, tapping his foot, looking at his clipboard, saying he should be here by now. Just telling you that. It's several minutes before the tournament thing. Yeah, for Alton, you do know someone checks room 4 and seems to, clean it or check the room. Someone does quickly tap the door for room 3, though, and ask, is anyone in there?
I'm staying...
sound like I'm sort of half awake. Yeah.
I was actually going to stay behind.
Oh, wait a minute. No one checks the room. Sorry, my mistake. No one is actually sleeping there.
Well, I'm staying behind because I'm trying to figure out a way to preserve that corpse as good as possible to slow down the decay.
Oh, you actually went to Alton.
Oh, yeah, they told me that. They told me that a corpse for me. Yeah.
No,
Alton
not in
cannot
character,
tell
they
you.
didn't.
Huh?
Nobody told you in character.
Oh,
Nobody else
okay.
knows. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll be. Yeah, I guess I'll go watch the tournament.
All right then. So everyone's here, and after around noon, we shall give him a few more minutes to see if he shows up. If not, I'm going to have to declare you the winner of this tournament.
That doesn't seem fair. I was looking forward to fighting.
It's a very uneasy way for the competitor just to disappear for some reason. Not a good way to end a tournament. And I'm certain people are going to be upset. But nothing can be done. If he doesn't show, he doesn't show.
Did you check his room? Wherever he's staying?
I don't know where he stays. We don't have that kind of information. Unless you give it to us.
I don't know where he is either. I didn't even know. I don't even know his name.
He just says his name for you, Bart. Please, there's a list right over there. He points to the wall with all the competitors' names on it. With all the other ones who have lost crossed out, except for the other competitors. Well, they're not showing up, so we will have third place fight out. As you can tell, the other two are here. We should have the other two fight. He turns around and goes through a door here. He speaks up loudly. For some unknown reason, Bart has not shown up and will be disqualified for failure to show. The winner of this tournament and first place will be Iman. He shall receive his first and his grand tourney of this rookie tournament. Iman, you want to say anything quickly?
I don't like this.
Oh, yeah.
Where is he?
Do you walk outside to say this?
Yes, is it possible to delay that? Maybe have the third round fight out while we wait for him to arrive.
We could do that if you wish.
All right. Let's give him a little more time.
Third place. Let's see who can get third place for the tournament. With Olin and Quentin, please step into the ring to begin their match.
No, Ty, did you tell everyone about what you found out earlier, or do we not know that yet?
Yes.
Everyone should. Wrath would have no idea, and Alton, you probably would have. You would probably hear this. No.
Well, I'll be heading up once it's gone past midday. I'll be heading off towards the.
No, that's right. When you went to sleep, around that time, Nontai would have told everyone.
All right, fair enough.
Okay, so the tournament begins. My God, please just someone win. You know what? Freak it. And there we have it. Third place goes to Olin. This one.
Which one is he? Her?
Yeah. Olin is surprisingly came out on top. Her freaking healing won her the day when she kept just healing the crap out of herself. And she killed basically all the summons, so Quentin eventually just said, nope! I'm out. Too bad for him, but that is it. We shall see. It has been, shall give the due to Amon. We shall allow the Bart a few more minutes to see if he will show up. But otherwise, we must end this tournament on a sad note, with someone refusing to show up.
Yeah,
At this
totally
point, Emanon has a sour look on his face, and he's tapping his scythe against the floor.
The orc, the guild assistant guy, he's also tapping his foot.
Yeah.
while also staring every now and again at the sun to check the time. After several minutes go by, he does... Oh yeah, did anybody bet on that fight?
I said I was gonna... Oh, no, not that fight, no.
I'm gonna assume no one bet on that fight. The betting is not accepted because everyone was returning the money that they spent on it because the fight never happened.
Yeah.
So any money you bet, you just would have gotten back. The orc takes a long breath before he just sighs deeply. I'm afraid we cannot wait any longer. Amon is the winner. He takes your arm and just brings it up raise it high. It is a sad victory, but one we cannot change. Unless someone can show his appearance or tell us what has happened, or he shows, we must move on. After a moment, nobody says anything. People start to leave and people are definitely grumbling about it. The people, Natai, Angelic, and Abraxas can hear this grumbling because people are sad about the victory.
Okay.
No one says anything about it. The people who betted were winning for Bart are definitely grumbling because they wanted him to win. But no one is generally happy about the victory. Not so much about more people are sad about the disappearance than anything. Although you do hear, please perception for the 3 people in the audience.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I got a 22 perception.
Natai? Okay, you definitely hear grumbling that say someone saying that he cheated.
I will... Are they sitting relatively close to me?
Yeah.
I will make my way over
Around
to
this
that
way.
person.
But they're leaving. He said, you hear the offhand comment, he probably cheated to win.
I'm gonna just kind of...
Let it go!
Walk out and start following him.
You don't see, he does not look like he's going to do anything, just unhappy because he definitely thinks he cheated.
Don't worry about them. We have a mission, we have a job to do here.
You guys are doing the job, it's fine.
No, you're going to do the job too. That's why you're with us.
Alton, I assume at this time you're leaving the corpse?
Yes, I will be heading off to... unless I can find somewhere out near the window where I can hide it in a barrel or something.
You do know the window of his room faces into an alleyway to the back of the establishment.
Okay, have a look down. Is there any barrels or anything like that I could probably hide?
You see none underneath the window, but you do see 5 barrels and a dumpster. A big barrel for a dumpster.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do. I will basically chuck the body out the window and kind of drop myself down and dispose of the body that way.
You're just going to loudly dump it in the dumpster.
I'll try and drop it quietly, but there's not much I can do. I can only do
You do
so
have
much.
climbing gear to lower yourself.
It's true, which will give me a bonus.
I'm just going to assume you just use the climbing gear to climb down after a while.
Well, I'd rather do it quietly if possible, yeah.
Why do you have to kill them?
Because they're Bethlehem.
You don't know that. You know there's a rumor of someone coming. That is all.
Not for me.
What?
Not for me.
I can figure out whether or not
Okay.
they're of that family anyway,
The
so don't
orc
worry.
ask Amon to follow him. Actually, he would lead inside and just lead away.
Alright.
Just there. He leads you down a tunnelway and says, "The prize is this way. Tell me, do you know anything about the grand prize?"
Not much. Just that it's a magic artifact.
It is called the Deck of Many Things and said to be an artifact created by the gods themselves. It is a mystical and powerful artifact that no one truly knows, but it's definitely powerful.
What does it do?
It looks like an ordinary plane deck. No, you cannot go there, not Ty.
They won't let me?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go with them, though.
What?
Then can I
They can't go with them?
No. This is just for him.
Can I use my
Yeesh.
detect thoughts then to listen in on this conversation?
Do you detect thoughts only hears you surface thoughts, not actual speaking voices? And for Amon, he tells you the deck is powerful and it seems like an ordinary deck on first glance, but when one draws from it, they enact a very powerful effect on themselves or the environment surrounding them, depending on what you draw. This deck specifically does not have extremely powerful effects, but is powerful nonetheless. This deck has a few rules, though. One, at the beginning, before you draw your first card, you must state how many cards you wish to draw. If you fail to draw those many cards, the deck will end you. Please be aware of this. And someone 3 years ago actually did refuse to draw after several bad card draws. He refused to draw, and the deck obliterated him, leaving nothing but a smoky red mist behind.
Okay, why would you have an artifact like that be the grand prize?
It could raise anyone from even a novice spellcaster to be masterful level, if one is lucky.
If one is lucky.
Yeah, the decks aren't... I know for a fact that none of the draws from the deck can kill you, but they can be somewhat annoying in certain cases. So you must be careful.
Understood. Thank you for your advice.
A recommendation would be a fewer number, around 4 to 5, but if you want to take some risk, you can do higher.
I see.
He leads you into a black room where you see a card deck on a table with 4 people in cloaks on the corners of the room, with a light source directly above the deck. He gestures to your deck. Please, the deck is here for you. You see no visible entrance to this room other than the doorway you walk through.
Okay, I walk forward a bit, hold my hand, but hesitantly, I hesitate a bit before taking it. My hand is just above the deck, and I say, "Is it really okay for a novice mage to have something like this?"
No, you use it. Then afterwards, we will take it back. The deck only allows everyone to use it once before the effects will never activate again for them. Yes, you will use the deck, and then we will take it back for next year's winner.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I may not have been clear on that. This deck is not to keep.
Wow. Yeah, you should have mentioned that first.
Sorry, it kind of slipped my mind. Most people actually know what they're talking about know about this already, or they ask another time.
Okay, so basically, I announce how many cards I'm going to draw, and then I draw them.
Type how many you want. Type the number in chat. Just take anywhere between 1 and infinity.
There's only so many cards in the deck.
The deck. Once you draw from it, you look at the effect. The card takes effect, and then the deck is reshuffled. So the same card can be drawn multiple times.
Okay. Did you ever upload the images for the actual deck?
There wouldn't be enough images because there would be 22 to the 52 I have. So I'm just using the ordinary playing card deck images.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a d20 and see how many cards I get from that.
It's your choice. Please be aware, I would be accepting this as the number you take. You going to accept that?
Yeah.
Alright then, 13 cards is how many you are drawing from the deck.
You're screwed, man.
The deck can't... He tells you, none of the cards you draw will kill you, but they can cause some bad effects depending on what you draw.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Oh, please, just... There
So
is
you
the
guys,
deck. When you hover over the deck, you should be able to see an option that says choose. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see choose.
You click that and it will be able to show you the back of every card in the deck. You just simply grab one card from that one and just drag and drop it on the deck on it.
Seven of hearts.
7 of hearts. You know, and appear in your mind. You guys could do that, but you would have to figure out a way. You gain spell resistance equal to your level plus 5. Yeah, this is for the winner, not the... So yeah, you gain spell resistance.
Alright. Where do I write that?
Put it in, like...
There is a section for spell resistance.
Yeah, but you have to do it for, like, a space to remember what it would always be. Just put in, like, a racial or a class feature, or even other. As just spell resistance 5 plus to your level. And then in the spell resistance slot, put down 10. You have a spell resistance 10 right now. Actually, a very good card.
Right.
Wow.
I believe it should be a shuffle. Yes, shuffle the deck, and now you can re-choose another card. You have 12 left.
Understood.
If you guys actually steal the deck, you could draw from it.
It's not necessarily a good thing.
True, you would get a lot of enemies likely if you're caught. A lot, because this is the guild and the council's object. So, plus I'm doubtful. Man, probably the black market probably wouldn't even would give you something.
Six of clubs.
The guy says blacks are not very good effects. Oh yeah, a few additional information I should have given you. The lower cards from like 2 to 8 generally have minor to medium-sized effects, while 9, 10, Jack, Queens, Kings, Aces tend to have more profound effects.
I see.
6 of clubs. Roll me a d4. No, wait. Wrong thing. You are 2 things. Lose 1 d4. Roll me a d4. You lose 200 gold worth of stuff.
How?
Magic, the deck just says, this is mine now, and 200 gold or 200 gold worth of stuff just disappears from you.
I see.
Do you have 200 gold?
Nope.
Do you have 200 gold worth of items?
Nope.
Your scythe is valuable.
Yep. It's a magic item that's at least 2,000 gold.
Oh no.
It refuses to claim your item from the Dark Lord, though. That is not counted.
Okay.
But generally speaking, anything else is like your armor, your weapon, those are included. It will take as much as they can. How much is your scythe worth? It should be a large category. 36 gold.
And if it's mastercrafted, that makes it 300.
It's
And
not.
36.
So you have your leather armor and your scythe. Do you have anything else?
There is that black staff.
The black staff, it says it will claim that, and nothing else.
Alright, let it have it.
Okay, Staff of the Dead is no longer in your inventory.
Understood? Taking that away.
You are also forced to draw again.
Okay, hang on.
So now you have 12 more cards to draw.
11.
11.
Nope. The 6 of clubs makes him draw an additional card.
You have to draw 12. Jeez.
So he has to... He's the one who decided this many. Let's take this card back
Mm,
and shuffle.
I'm gonna laugh if it's another set.
So
There's some pretty nasty things in the deck of many things.
Yeah.
I tended to
Kinda.
do. Ooh, red is a good effect. 9 of hearts. Ooh, this one's actually a particularly good one for you. Roll me a d4. You gain 3 charisma.
Woohoo!
Sweet.
Yep, just permanent 3 charisma smarter, which I believe charisma is used for your spell slots.
Yes, it is.
So you just got a bit stronger in that regard. So 11 left. Oh, please, no, not that. Shuffle. Now draw again.
Drawing.
8 of
8 of
hearts.
Look.
Is this the one I'm actually thinking of? Oh my god, you actually got this one.
Oh no. What?
Red is good, actually. You know, he tells you red is generally good, black is generally bad. Roll me a d10. I did not think you would get this. 9. Give me a moment. I actually have to look up the exact one. There we go. That is not the right one. The deck says, congratulations, you have a new friend. A wormling silver dragon appears next to the next to the stand, and looks at you, and you get the feeling, Master, you have a pet wormling silver dragon.
And it's a freaking metal. Oh man.
Yeah, there's a slight problem with that though.
What?
Metallic dragons are good-natured.
Dragon alignment. He is the alignment of the silver dragon is neutral. It does not care. This
Lucky.
one is different than normal. It does not care for your goals or your generally thing. But it is considered a pet and can and will turn against you if given reason to.
Alright. Silver Dragon Wormling.
I will drop stats and a thing for it later.
That is cool, dude.
This thing can
That is
level
so
up
cool.
over time. It is. I will draw you a actual thing for it later.
Alright.
I did not actually think you would get that one.
That's right, he could get it taken away from him again in a minute.
Probably. You don't know the effects.
No, but there's a good chance that something could happen.
Okay, so there's 10. I believe that would be 10 left, or is it 9?
I think it's 10.
10. So draw your next card. Queen of Clubs.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What?
Like,
Yes.
a nice high, a high black card.
Yes.
You are going to die.
Your caster ability is -2.
Oh! 2 levels lower for the purposes of casting.
Yeah, so whenever you check for spell slots and spells known, you are now considered 2 levels lower than normal. So you use level 2. So you're essentially level 2 considered in Necroblade for spells. The orc just pat you on the back. That is a bad card indeed.
You just got swindled.
Wait. Caster. Oh, wait, sorry. I have just misspoken. Your cast ability is charisma. You lose 2 charisma, is what I meant. Sorry, that's a different effect. You lose whatever your caster ability modifier is. You lose 2.
Well, he gained 3, and he's just lost 2, so he's got +1.
So he only has
He's
that
still
plus
one up at
one.
the moment.
So he gained 1 from his additional thing.
Yeah.
Good thing I actually noticed something wrong with that.
Yeah. That's pretty harsh.
Yeah. That would be the ace.
Yeah, don't get an ace. Unless it's a red ace.
A red ace would be very good.
So 9 cards.
Choose another card. 11.
Oh!
King of Spades.
Oh no.
What the?
That
Ripperino.
that's even
that?
worse.
I have to actually look through your inventory for this.
Oh no! What do I? Oh, I have a bad feeling. I feel like I know what this is.
Roll me a D2.
Okay, that's never good. Oh no.
It's not a D2. That's 8 left, I believe. I actually think this... Your Amulet of Natural Armor just lost its a magic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that could have been the artifacts from the elementals.
Mm.
Here, you notice, I shall be taking this magic for myself. 8 more cards left. Or is it 7? I lose track.
8. No, it's 8.
Please, yeah, thank you for keeping proper track.
Use the round counter on the initiative order.
Got the 8 of hearts again.
Wasn't that the one with the dragon?
No, there wasn't.
Yes.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got another pet dragon.
Oh no.
Right, draw me another D10.
Draw you another D10.
Roll a
Roll
D10.
another card.
1. I actually have to look up exactly which dragon it is.
Go on, get him
There are 10 dragons you
black
could
one.
possibly. Wait, which one?
Get a black one. That'd be amazing.
Get
That
a
is
chromatic
exactly
one,
the
that'd be
dragon
funny.
he just got. A black dragon. Wormling black dragon just appeared in front of you.
Did I just predict the future?
That is literally. I'm using the order from the order that already set, and that's the first one.
That's amazing.
The silver
And now
dragon
the
is
black-
actually level 4, while the black dragon's level 3.
Yeah, but the black dragon and the silver dragon would now be staring at each other like they want to kill you.
They won't fight because of. Generally speaking, they don't like each other, but they will listen to Amon.
Well, didn't he just...
Black Black Dragon would probably be better for our campaign, honestly.
Either way, you have a
Since
pet
it's
dragon.
evil.
The orc just looks at you. How? I don't think this has ever happened in all my years for 2 pet wormling dragons.
That's because nobody's daft enough to drag 13 cards out.
He just pats you on the back.
I just
Good
looked at them.
Well done, my friend. Well done. He just pats you repeatedly on the back. 7 more
So,
cards.
how many cards?
Don't worry, I'm
I-
keeping track.
GG, mate.
7 of clubs.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, that's
Roll me a D4. Oh, that's not good. Remember for... Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. I actually have to look this up, because, damn, these effects are a lot ranged. Okay, so... You lost 2 level 1 spell slots and 1 level 2 spell slot.
Ouch.
You just lost 3 spell slots.
Permanently?
Yeah. So your spells per day are now knocked down a bit. Or you could have them be all
Okay.
cantrips if you wish, just to make it simpler.
Alright, cantrips then.
Actually, I'm going to do 1 per level. 1 first level, 1 second level, 1 0 level. So just 1 1 1.
Oh.
I'm just going to do
Alright.
that to make it a little bit easier. So 6 left. Shuffle.
6, 6, 6. I'm gonna laugh if he gets like a 6 of hearts. Or like a diamond, because we haven't seen diamonds
There
yet.
are a lot of different effects. Ooh, 5 of diamonds.
Oh, hey, I predicted the future again.
Roll me a d4.
Strength.
Another
You gain
3.
3 dexterity.
Ooh. That's wow.
I
The
see.
luck is in your favor.
You have a lot of. You have what? 21 dexterity now.
Fuck.
Yes.
My God. He looks at you. That would be helpful, my friend. That would be helpful. Dexterity is a good skill to have. And that is not a good thing to have. 6 of spades.
The club.
6, 6, 6. Okay.
6 of spades.
6 of spades.
He looks at you, and, holy shit! Nothing happens. You wanna know why? You're a
He's
lich,
undead.
and you don't have Constitution.
Oh.
That literally would have sapped 1d4 Constitution, but you have none. So flares of dramatic happens, but the orc just says, he seems to take notice of the fact that nothing visibly happens to you, but then again, nothing should, other than maybe a grunt of effort. That is not good, but not particularly bad. You are a mage, not a fighter. You are at 4 now. Please do
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. Didn't you already? Yeah, you already drew this before.
Is this the charisma one?
Charisma, yes. So
Sorry.
draw me a d4.
Okay, so he's now
Dang.
+4 charisma.
You have another 3 charisma. Draw another card. You're getting some good effects. That's a lot of. Generally, you're getting mostly good effects. You're doing really well.
If he gets like a queen, oh,
Jack of Hearts.
Oh yes.
Roll me a d100.
Never have I heard it. Oh, what just
88.
happened?
Don't do anything until I say so, because I have to look up exactly what you get. 88, 88, 88, 80. There it is. Oh, this is
One
horrible.
king and now that. What's that?
What does it do?
You gain that. A potion of non-detection.
Oh wow! So this one was like a potion thing. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, you gained a D100 medium potion. So it just appears with the label non-detection. Not a particularly good item to have, but it does hide you from. That is a decent potion, but not a great one. You can't be detected by clairvoyance if you use that spell.
Oh.
You have 4 left.
3.
Yep. 3. Ooh, 3.
3.
3. I thought so. 3. Draw another card.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I
Thank
gotta.
you for your help, Paul.
It's like a key open here. It's time to do.
Dragon. 8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds. Ooh, I like diamond. Get all the good luck, dude.
8 of
He's
diamonds.
still got cards left. Don't jinx him.
That's Constitution plus 1d4.
God damn it.
Flare and effect happens, but nothing happens. You notice? Yeah, you don't have. That pretty much says you don't have a body because you're a lich. Sucks to be you.
On the plus side, that would just cancel out what happened to him, so they wouldn't suspect
Probably.
anything.
So do not
off.
draw your final card yet. All right?
Alright.
So he has 2 left.
No, this would be the second to last one. So 6
Yep.
of spades. You've drawn this already. That's your Constitution. Now, shuffle, and the deck has been shuffled one last time. Your final card.
It's the final countdown.
Oh, you couldn't have said anything.
That's
Yeah.
This one is actually somewhat can be a little bit tricky. You can no longer speak all but one language.
What language would that be?
Common.
You have
Would it be-
common or goblin.
I'll just be common.
Okay, so you can no longer speak goblin, and this would actually have been more worse if you actually you had a lot of languages.
Yeah, I would have cried because I've got like 7.
Yeah, so don't draw that one.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's everything.
That is all the cards. You got some good ones and some bad ones, but my god, that was good, my friend. 2 pet dragons, which I will...
Cat, you can't talk to the dragons.
Oh yeah, you can't.
They are... No, actually, can dragon wormlings speak common?
Actually, I think they can, but they can't. He couldn't speak Draconic, for example.
Yeah, if he did, he would have lost that language anyways.
Yeah.
Dragons. I will quickly look up what a black dragon can speak, because it would definitely be...
I think black dragons are more intelligent than most. So
We're in a monster dragon.
they're vile, but they're freaking intelligent.
It's white. Since you got a black dragon, did you say?
Black dragon
So,
is silver.
While he was in there, Nutsai wants to go around and try to find the back door where these guys would have gone in and will be coming out from.
An intelligence of 8, so at least be able to speak one language.
I would assume they both can speak Draconic and Common, but only you at this current age can understand them,
They're,
unless they speak
small?
Draconic.
No, they're tiny. They're not even.
All right. At this point, I just raise both my hands and let both of them climb up to my shoulders.
Yeah, because
they would be.
Yeah,
So
the
they're
right
just
size
tiny
for
little
that.
dragons that are just on your shoulders. One on one shoulder and one on the other. I will draw up stats for them next time. I mean,
Sure.
before next time.
The thing we got like a black dragon that is perfect for this
Hang on a
campaign.
minute. Weren't we supposed to steal that deck of cards?
That's what Natai's trying to do.
If it isn't,
I'm not
isn't
interested in that cards. I want to take up this Valkyrian deck.
You don't know if there's actually someone there. You want to search
But
around the
this
stadium?
potion of non-detect.
Yeah,
But
One
I mean,
thing.
No,
This
the orc takes
potion of non-detect.
potion of non-detection protects you from
I'll
things.
give it to Alton.
Alton, he's not there right
but I-
now, but he is on.
Yeah.
He's basically joining. I'd say would at this point be entering the Colosseum. Well,
Am I out of my
orc
coma
just directs Iman. Tama, let's go, Iman. They have to take this deck back to safekeeping.
All right, and then I curtly nod to the 4 individuals and leave with my new pet dragons.
And they will level up over time. Make them eventually actual adult dragons.
So I have one black and 1 silver dragon,
I
plus
will.
a snake familiar.
Yeah, but please be aware the dragons can turn against you if given reason to. Their alignment is currently set to neutral, though, and they do not care for your goals, but they will
Well,
follow you.
chromatics are usually.
Yeah. They do not care for anyone in your companions or the Dark Lord, though. They only follow you. Yeah, their loyalty
Understood.
for you is considered maxed out at their current state. It's the
And
only
I'll
reason
just
they're
have
not
to-
killing each other.
All right, then I'll make sure that these guys don't get a reason to want to turn against me.
Yeah.
Basically speaking, don't do anything that will make them be hostile to me.
Mistreating them, attacking things that they would like, getting things that would actually be a good way to actually get them to be more friendly.
Understood?
You are led down a long corridor, the same one you did to get there, back to this current room you're currently in. He first says, "That was a good job, my friend. I don't think anyone has got quite as lucky as you when drawing from the deck. Then again, people don't go higher than 10. It is a dangerous deck that could cripple a mage if used incorrectly. If
out of
drawback.
character.
Yeah.
Two annoyances and 1 benefit was how do I say it? Cancelled out because I'm a lich. So basically, I did get 10 things out of it.
Yeah, but that's how I've written it up. There were actually a lot of things that could have actually been very, very beneficial to you. And other things like, you could have lost caster levels, which means less, what I actually told you later, less spells and less spells known. Could have happened. You were incredibly lucky.
Yeah, I not only that I get increased to my dex and my charisma, and now I have 2 dragon wormlings with me.
Can I have my token on the map, please?
You would be there.
Am I out of my drunken coma yet?
You would be at this time waking up. Give me a will save and a fortitude save.
Oh, will saves are really bad for me, but okay. Let's do the will first.
Oh boy.
You're drunk. Your mind is hazy and your blurred as fuck. Your body is surprisingly well, but you are blazing. Everything looks blurry, but you can stand and walk semi-well, but you're still drunk.
Can I just kind of drunkenly stumble into nowhere?
To where? The Coliseum?
Yeah.
You don't even know what that is right now.
That's all he's gonna say. That everybody's a random passerby.
I'm gonna say you can't speak anything but mostly gibberish. In an hour, for an hour, this is how it's gonna be. You can walk pretty much well. You only small stumbles, but you can't speak, and your mind's a haze.
One thing. I remember something, and then I asked the half orc. What about second place?
We will do a bit of looking into it, see what happened. But if not, we will just keep the prize for another time. Any particular reason?
Oh, I also since Bart didn't show up, I would have thought that the winner of the fight for the third match will be moved up to second place, and the loser moved to third place.
We will look into it a bit more, but that is maybe what we will do.
So a random elf just walks up to the other lot. So who won?
Natai is currently not there, I assume.
Yeah, I was hoping that other people would come with me.
Yeah, I was going to go with him, but yeah, everyone was talking, so. But yes, I'm going with no tie to look for
Move your characters up this
a back door.
Where are you guys going right now? We're going to look for the people that hold the deck.
Natai wants to kill the Belgium person.
Oh yeah, if that's our mission, I'll go with them to help them.
There a Belgian person there? I mean those 4 individuals were wearing hoods.
Yeah. Do you want to? What is Natai going to do to search? I'm assuming this takes place during the time when Amon's using the deck.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a back door or trying to figure out where they would have gone in.
The only entrance you don't know any of entrances except for maybe the one that they are using right here. Which what?
We could just go full on balls to the walls.
That's an option. At this point, the people have left because the tournament's over.
I think I'm just going to sell that amulet, that now defunct amulet of natural armor.
The amulet is still valuable. It's an amulet.
I know, which is why I'm going to sell it.
That's good. What are you looking for? Natai?
I'm trying to find the door in the back door to get into the place where they're at.
That would be a search check, not a gather information.
Okay. I mean, I'm going around asking people, trying to figure out how you get into the place.
They just look at you. They just point to this room right here and just say that's the only place they know of.
Okay.
And just shrug and leave.
Well, so that's what I rolled.
Okay, Natai got a wow. Natai doesn't have any clue of anything. Just looks over under benches and just generally wasting time. Angelic actually starts to look around the Coliseum, what?
This card.
Huh. I'm assuming that means you beat the DC.
Yeah, that means that it's
okay, so both of you are traveling around, and you actually, as you're flying around tapping the side of the Coliseum from the outside, you come across a very slight indication for where a door would be. like the markings of a door. You see no indication of it being opening, but you do see it. Paul is currently with them, so Alton, you're currently by yourself, while these three are over here.
Okay, I'll wave to the winner down the.
Oh wait, give me a perception check.
Okay. I do all right at those generally.
Yeah, I think Alton was going with us as well.
Alton,
I haven't been told anything.
No.
Or no,
would
not
be
Alton.
traveling.
If we saw him, we would have grabbed him and brought him along.
That's what I'm checking for. Yeah, you see your friends outside searching around the outside of the Coliseum.
Okay, in which case a random elf would walk up to them and go, so who won?
This random elf walked up to you. How do you respond?
Fuck off, elf.
That's no way to talk to your friend.
Are you revealing yourself?
No, I'm just... It's an elf grinning at you going, that's no way to talk to your friend.
Yeah, I'd probably just be dismissing you and walking by because I have a mission to do.
Okay. Is there anybody else around, or is it just those two?
Those three. Abraxas, Natai, and Andrelic.
Okay. So did the Lich win then?
Can I get a perception check to see through his disguise?
Yeah, all would at this point. I'm assuming because...
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Yep.
I got a 27 perception.
Yeah, all of you realize this is your friend. You realize
you! What's up? Hey, come on, we got a job to do.
I presume he won.
Yeah.
That he did.
At this point, while you find the doorway, Amon, you are currently in the current room you are in. While you guys see the door slide outward, the addition from the door for the door slide outward into the side. Out walks a group of people, all hooded, 4 of them. They look at you quietly before just keeping an eye on you while they back away. What?
I turn invisible.
They immediately just start taking steps backward quickly.
I'd like to roll initiative.
What? Oh, they would.
I like to roll.
Everyone rolling it? Well, Amon, you can't do it, and neither can Wrath, but the other 4 can.
Yeah, I'm kind of
I'll use his thing for an indicator. Wow. Good initiative.
Right?
Angelic got a 20.
I got a 1.
So what are we using to show this map area? Or are we just using this?
I will use this map area, but I don't actually have something drawn up. Abraxas, you go. There we go. Okay, so...
20 should be at the top. I don't know what's going on there.
Too bad he ain't got your muscle.
Let me see. Do I have a proper map I could use?
Well, you could just flip it and use the main arena as the outside and the corridor as the inside. As the corridor is the actual secret entrance.
You're currently outside the
Yeah,
arena.
that would make sense.
Yeah, but
Okay.
if you flip...
Yeah, I know.
It,
He's meaning flip it, make it like this is the area they walked out, and then the actual arena itself could be the street or whatever.
I guess I
Save
can.
it.
Yeah, there's actually
Save
nothing but
finding.
a stranded area for you, no real buildings or anything. I guess I'll just use this area as the outside of the arena.
So I guess we just move our tokens down there then.
You are actually, yeah. Everyone else, I will have to move you out of the way.
Understood. But it's kind of ironic that I get dragons because
You 4 are right here. And now I will do hooded figures because... I'm just gonna do freaking... 1, 2, 3, 4. These are your 4 people.
Okay.
Silver and black. What kind of elements are silver and black?
Black is acid.
I'm pretty sure that's
Silver's
true.
cold.
So you have a cold dragon and a acid dragon.
together. You guys.
I know,
All
right?
right, so are we doing our thing now?
Bronze Dragon Bloodline Sorcerer in another campaign. And it's mainly about dragons. Then in this campaign, I get 2 dragons.
Yeah, Angelic, your first move.
All right, so while they're running away, I'm gonna run up. Would they have seen me?
They see
when
all
walked
of you.
in? All right. I'm going to run up here to this first one then and attempt to attack with my rapier.
Okay, I'm just currently adding in their hit points and everything. Just go ahead and do that. Didn't actually draw out tokens because I should actually assume this more often. He just nimbly dodges out of the way.
All right, then after missing that, then I'm gonna go for a call attack.
I think they would be flat-footed right now.
They are prepared for combat.
But it doesn't matter because apparently I don't see anything, and then that's it for me.
Yeah, and their turn. Should totally have prepared for this. But no, I had to think you guys would do something else. I should stop thinking good things and start thinking bad things.
Well, it is an evil campaign. I don't know what you're expecting.
I don't know why I'm not thinking like that.
Well, I mean, our main mission is to take out the Bethlehems, and we find out a Bethlehem is with this group, so...
You found out a possible thing they could be.
Then, if it's the slightest possibility, then why not kill them anyways, if it means that we might complete our mission?
Exactly.
And plus, we're evil. It's not like we're going to care if we kill the wrong people anyways. Free stuff that we get.
Okay, so one's going to do this. One of them's going to actually disengage completely and just run for the hills. 5, 10, 15, 20... Oh, please stop that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's going to run this way. He just... And then another 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can give me a perception check if you want.
Okay.
You're pretty sure this is female.
17.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty sure the 3 that are staying are male, and the one that is running is female.
That's curious.
And I have to roll 2d4. He takes a step up here. I'm showing people I have no idea how these people are set up, so I'm just doing what I'm doing. Let's see. Hypnotism does work. Should work, so I'm rolling 2d4. 7 hit dice. Nata, you are currently affected. No way. Yeah, you are affected.
By what?
You are currently hypnotized.
Don't I get a save?
I'm currently looking that up right now. You get a +2 will save.
Well, didn't he go invisible anyways? So
Yeah, I'm invisible.
It does not. Invisibility. They do not have to see you. You have to see and hear them. You get a +2 to make you 8. You are currently more friendly towards these group of people. And these guys are just going to cast Scorching Ray, both of the last 2. Let's see. Scorching Ray, 5th level, they only get 1 ray. Does any of you, does Abraxas have a 10 or 11? Yeah, 11 DC. I mean, touch AC.
Yes.
Oh man, he gets hit. For 46, damn.
The touch AC is garbage.
Scorching ray is painful.
For Andrelic, does a 19 hit? Touch AC.
Yeah.
Okay, Braxis takes 14. Andrelic takes 10.
10 what?
Damage.
10 damage. And that's their turn. And while Natai is actually more friendly towards these group of people, although since you're incredibly hostile, you're hostile, you hate them, you're just more neutral, I guess would be the...
Okay, so what does that mean?
I have absolutely no idea.
It means he doesn't really have any hatred towards him. Just doesn't care. Is it still a combat situation?
Yeah, it's
I'm
combat.
reading the spell description again, just so you know what it's supposed to do here.
I don't know. It just seemed like the appropriate thing. That's the spell right there. So, Alton, it's your move.
See, I'm having trouble because in character I have no idea what the hell's just happened.
You guys have assaulted this group.
Yeah, but I don't know the reason why. They've just started on these people for no reason, in my mind.
That's true, you're the only one who doesn't know why you're attacking this group.
Exactly, so I'm like,
I would have told you.
I was away. I was away all night, so I know nothing about all this.
Oh, no, you actually been told that one of your targets is supposed to be in this, but you don't know this is actually the group of targets.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So in character, I'm just stood there having a chat with these guys. They've opened the door, and then suddenly all hell's broken loose for no reason.
Yeah, well, not that he's attacking, being hostile and everything. These people know you guys are not friendly.
Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for improved feint on this guy.
I don't know what that means.
Right, basically, in a move action, I make a bluff roll versus their sense motive and their base attack bonus. If I beat it,
So
they are considered...
I add a d20 plus base attack plus...
so any bonuses to sense motive. Sense motive is normally wisdom, plus if they're trained in it. So it'd be like a bonus. If I beat the roll, that person is considered flat-footed for the remainder of the turn.
Okay. Roll it.
Right, so
I have to actually look up the wizard thing. For level 5, which freaking...
You know what that's called?
Oh, it should have been higher.
that's a bad roll.
You automatically fail, I'm not even rolling.
Okay.
Unless you want to spend a card to reroll.
Okay. Have a look at see if I can.
Okay, so it says here that because I'm fascinated by that spell, so someone can shake me free from the fascination as a standard action.
Yeah, so I'm going to use that card to re-roll.
Okay, you're burning that card for a reroll. I'm gonna have to reroll too. Which one are you targeting?
Be the one with a clear shot, so I don't hit anybody. So that guy.
Okay, so that one is considered flat-footed now.
Okay, and sneak attack with a crossbow.
Okay. Wait, isn't it a standard action to do a feint?
Most move. It's yeah, but I'm using my move action to do that.
Oh.
Yep, your feint is a move action.
Yeah, it's normally a standard action, but because I've got improved fate, it goes to a move action.
All right then. So standard action, you can attack with what?
With my crossbow.
Oh, your masterwork light crossbow.
Yeah, the new toy I got.
Yes, it's masterwork too. It does like D6 damage.
Yeah, plus my sneak attack bonus.
And it does like 19 to 20 crit range.
Yeah, I've already filled it all in on the.
Yeah,
that's not a
this
D4,
is actually turning that thing.
No for that. No bonus damage.
I don't see the hit.
That hasn't done to hit. Hang on.
Let's see.
Hang on. Why has that not done that?
I need to check out actually
Okay.
some things. These guys actually would have lower.
So, AC 15 on flat-footed.
Yeah, you hit them. You didn't actually have to have them flat-footed. That's their AC. So 4 damage. And
plus
he
my sneak attack. That's my sneak attack damage, which is roll 2d6. Another 7.
11.
Yeah, takes 11 damage.
A bolt just slams into the shoulder and cries out, "Ah! We don't know who you people are, but we will make you regret it." Abraxas.
None of them are using weapons, right? They're just casting spells.
They do not seem to have weapons on them, but you can't see under their cloaks.
Okay, well, they're not. I mean, they don't have a weapon in hand. That's all I was really worried about.
Yeah, they don't seem to have weapons in hand. They seem to just be using their hands for spells.
Alright, and I'm going to move 30 feet and cast Chill the Grave at this one that's over here that's trying to run away.
What does that do?
It's going to do 2d10 cold damage. I think it's all cold damage. Yep, 2d10 cold damage if I hit. It's a ray, so I can do range touch. 19 range touch.
That hits.
Alright, for 2d10. 9 and 4, so 13 cold damage.
She felt this on her back. She's going, "Ah!" while trying to run.
Right.
You can tell she's not stopping.
Okay.
Not
I'm just trying
die.
to get her. I'm just trying to kill her before she gets away.
You're currently hitting.
I'm fascinated until someone shakes me out of it, and no one's going to shake me out of it because I'm invisible.
So you're currently stuck with how
Oh
you're.
yeah.
I think you get a will save.
I can't do shit.
Do you get a will save every so often?
I get a will save if someone attacks me or does something threatening toward me, but no one would do that because I'm invisible.
Yeah. So
Unless they cast fireball in your area.
Well, so what? You were hostile. I think you go from hostile. What's the step above hostile?
I think it would just be
unfriendly.
Neutral. I'm just gonna go with neutral.
So yeah, so you raise 2 steps, so you're basically you're indifferent.
If you were still hostile, even with the fascination, you would still probably attack them.
Yeah, so at this stage, you don't care. He's probably just watching.
Yeah, he goes from hostile up 2 steps to indifferent.
And they can't attack you because...
fascinated. I can't do anything anyway.
Hey, I meant to ask you, when they cast that spell, can I do a spellcraft to try to identify it?
Which one?
When they did the hypnotism spell?
You can. But
Okay.
wait, you need to detect magic. No.
No, not for regular spells. You don't. That's only for spell abilities.
Yeah. DC, what? 16?
15, it's 15 plus a spell level, I believe.
Yeah, that's
16 then.
So with the plus 10, I got a 13, so I failed.
Yeah, you have no idea what they cast. You just know it's something. They could not affect anybody else.
Okay.
So this one just turns around, walks up to you, and says, "Leave her be."
Okay. Is he casting a spell or just saying something to me?
He casts a spell and walks up to you.
Oh, he casts a spell, then walks up to me? Okay.
Does 12 hit.
Full armor class or touch?
Touch.
Touch, yeah.
5d6 damage.
Do I need to make a saving throw or anything?
Use shocking grasp, but there is no saving throw. Do you have
Okay.
spell resistance?
No.
Amon would be very helpful right now with that spell resistance.
I don't know that spell yet. That's a 4th level spell, so I won't have it for 3 more levels.
What, spell resistance?
Yeah. I might be 5th level. It's either 4th or 5th.
Oh, lucky
Okay.
you took 17 damage.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good. Well, I mean, I'm still up, if that's what you're wondering, yeah.
This one's going to take a 5-foot step there.
Whoa, wait, why are they going?
No, he just took a 5-foot step, and he's just going to do... And let's do another one, hypnotism.
But why are they able to move?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't they be able to move?
It's my turn.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Oh wait, I completely, for whatever reason, thought it was their turn. So Shocking Grasp should not have gone off.
Okay.
Gain back to 17 hit points. Okay, Andrelik, it's your
Works
turn.
for me.
Sorry about that.
This guy right here was down one.
He took a blow.
He was right there.
Yeah, he
There
would've
you
been
go.
Right there. Yeah, he would've
I'm
been right
gonna run up here to them. I'm gonna grab them both by the shoulder and then use my negative energy conduit.
there. You don't need to touch them.
I know. I'm not. I know. I'm just doing it.
Alright, then
4
roll
damage, both of them.
1d4 plus Constitution.
4 damage.
They definitely felt that.
And that's it.
What are you? What kind of evil are you? Okay, yeah, now he runs up and does the freaking Shocking Grasp. Does an 11 hit? Abraxas. 11? Touch attack.
Bruxus?
Abraxas.
Yes.
11 touch attack.
Yes.
Okay, 20 damage.
Okay.
These two take 5 foot steps back.
So that was even worse. Awesome.
They already take 5 foot step.
These two take 5 foot steps. And both of them just cast.
I don't know. Can you cast a spell, then take a 5 foot step, and then make the touch attack in the same round?
No, because you have to. A 5 foot still counts as your move action, so you couldn't then step back in and do it.
Okay, so he steps forward, does the spell.
Okay.
And
Well, then if he doesn't pass a concentration check, because I got my scythe, if he doesn't make a concentration check, I'm gonna try to hit him with my scythe.
it would have been like 18 or something.
Okay, then yeah, he passed his concentration check.
15 plus whatever he is. I don't have stats for these things, so I'm drawing them off the top of my head.
Well, Shocking Grasp to DC would be 16 because it's a first level spell.
Okay, yeah, that'd been completely easy. So the last two are just going to cast Magic Missile on you two.
Yay! You have a Dungeon Master's Guide? Because there's sample characters in there.
I do, but would take time to actually look for them and everything.
Page 100 and something.
Yeah, 5th level wizards.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually have that?
Yeah, they have like everything.
Dungeon Master, let's see, Wizard, Dungeon
170.
I don't have, for whatever reason, a
It
dungeon.
was a drow, but you could easily call it an elf.
Yeah, the only thing it wouldn't have would be spell, like what spells they've got, but they would tell you how many spell slots they've got. So.
Okay, for whatever reason, I don't have a Dungeons Master Guide. I have Defenders of the Fate, Dungeonscape, Enemies and Allies.
Okay. You might want to find that one because that's really good.
I don't understand why I don't have that one.
It should be on my Google Drive.
I thought I got all the PDFs from that, but apparently, for whatever reason, I don't. Yeah, I don't have that.
Well,
I have Essentials Dungeon and Dragons Masters Essentials book.
There you go.
Huh.
That's not a PDF. That does not lead to anything. Oh, for whatever reason it doesn't.
It takes a little while to load because it's a full book. So
No, not that. It just link did not work properly.
Oh.
there's another one.
Also,
Same
does
one.
not work right.
Who
Yes,
is
the same link.
eating into their mic?
Yeah, that's
Stop eating your mic.
What page did you say it was
Whoops.
I don't know the exact page, but I can look it up.
it's under the NPC section. I know that. Or creating
107.
NPCs or something like that.
on? 107.
That's the start of it.
Adapt, Ashcot, Commoner, Expert, Warrior, Attitude, Flesh.
Adept, I think, is spellcaster.
Okay, so
Yeah.
about 107.
Page 125.
125.
125.
Oh, damn it, the thing's still loading, so it actually can't tell me the page. Ah. Well, at least this will definitely give me something to draw upon, though. Because instead of just drawing
You
it...
should be able to download from it.
I'll download it at a different time.
Just go to save as or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Save
just...
as or something like that.
I just wish it would load faster. Come on, you're halfway!
Whoa, we're halfway there.
What the fuck was that?
That was living on a prayer.
What?
Yeah, he gets it.
Wait a minute, this PDF looks incredibly similar. I think I have it just under a different name for whatever reason. Nah, probably not. Either way, it's just almost finished. Please finish loading! You're like 80%! I want to get this over with. I'm pretty sure the players do too.
I want somebody to knock me out of my fascination.
Nobody can see you though. Unless these guys have Fireball, which then they would more than likely cast.
We'd probably be dead.
You guys did take on 4 people.
Well, no, I got dragged into this.
True. You
Don't
were
blame me on this.
I was about to yell which one of you is Bethlehem, but then they did this to me.
Sorry, guys, I'm not sober enough to fight.
And
NPC Sorcerer. Ah,
Close
here's
enough.
a wizard. 5th level. Oh wait, they are actually much weaker. Actually, yeah, that's right. I gave them a different die. Okay, so I'm gonna have to adjust their. Let's see. How much damage did this one take? Braxis, how much did you deal?
How much damage do you?
Yeah.
Oh, 13.
Okay, so that's 19 minus 13.
6.
Okay, so yes, that much HP. I'm just gonna give these little things just set there because I don't gonna deal with the freaking thing. You there. You. Yeah, this one actually just dropped already.
Was it one that was running away?
No.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Would you let me see the... There. That one dropped already. Andrew killed him.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's see. Their AC is... shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what Shield and Mage Armor are for.
Yeah, one's that they're trying to run, though. Okay, so it's their turn. He does... I don't even have spells. What the freaking spells they do.
You spell
Wait, this is their... You having the bad guys go again?
These are the good guys.
Yeah, we're the bad guys. What are you talking about,
Well,
man?
you know what I mean. The enemies are going again.
These
Yeah, I
two
thought
have
they
gone,
done
I
that.
believe, but not her. She's casting Mage Armor and just running 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And gets a +4. To her, no, wait, it would be Shield she cast.
Shield.
Good choice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with Shield because Shield's better. And then it would be Alton's turn. You killed one of them. And,
I'd argue the Mage Armor is better. But...
and it
Okay,
depends on the opinion. But they have, I believe
Let's
they
check on that guy again.
Mage Armor does not stack with Armor.
No, it replaces with the highest value.
Shield and Mage Armor does basically the same thing.
Shield only protects in front of you.
So it only
You have
does. I thought it would.
I think you're using phasing rules, which we haven't been.
I don't know what that is.
Rules regarding where, like, depending on the way your token is positioned, Have different AC in front of you than behind you, and stuff like that.
Well,
Okay,
that's what
she's
flanking
using mage
rolls are.
armor then, because I'm not going to deal with this right now.
Okay, alright, bluff check on him.
Oh, feint.
Yep.
He got incredibly low. Yeah,
Okay.
there's no way he sees that coming. He just looks to dodge to one side, but oh wait, doesn't crossbows need to reload?
Get part of the action. So you only get to fire. It's the only way you get to fire once around. You don't get.
Okay, attack.
Right. No. Well, I have flanking. No, I don't have flanking. I have that.
I believe you get to add your sneak attack too.
What, how did they get a 0? You can't get a 0. What the hell is it?
Let's see, looking over your macro, you see 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus, oh, that's what it is. When it said flanking, what did you do?
I put it at 0.
Yeah, it says 0 plus times
Hang on.
2.
I'll re-roll it. Hang on, I'll re-roll it again then.
We can just take that as it. You sure
Okay.
you want to do the new reroll?
Uh,
Okay, that actually is set up right. Yeah, the macro's stupid. When it sees like 2 addition or times things, it just fucks up.
so flat-footed, does she have an AC of higher than 10? Or he have a higher than 10, sorry?
I'm pretty sure that'd be 10 AC. Can't
Yeah,
really
if they
tell because of how these things are set up.
Right, it's a base of 10, then it's your dex and any armor you're wearing.
They have 13 AC normally, so I think it's 11.
Yeah, so it misses.
Yeah, it just embeds into the other shoulder. It embeds into one of his shoulders. Abrexis.
Moving 30 feet, and I'm gonna try to hit this one with another.
You see them. You see a singe on their back, which means a big blow.
Chill of the Grave. So range touch. 19 and 4, so 23 range touch.
Yeah, that hits. She's not even looking to dodge, hoping the mage armor will actually block it.
So 2d10, that's a 7 and 7, so 14 damage, cold damage.
She just, as she's running forward, she just collapses to the ground.
Nice.
Oh. Ooh.
Natai! And the other one back here, this one specifically screams, "No!"
Oh, the duration is 2d4 rounds. Did you roll that?
I rolled a hit dice for hypnotism. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, hypnotism is 2d4.
It's 2d.
2d4 rounds. I might have snapped out of it by now.
Been like, what, 3 rounds?
This is round 3 now, I think.
Yeah.
So if you roll lower than the 3, he'd be out. He'd be up and moving.
Let me see. Hypnotism. There it is. I know because it says to roll 2d4 to see how what hit dice you. Oh, there it is. Duration 2d4 rounds.
Yep.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, he's still out for another round then.
I rolled 8.
Damn.
So you have 5
Double
rounds.
4s.
Oh, 5 rounds of not doing anything.
What I have... Okay, well...
You don't hear...
Would I have seen him turn invisible?
Yeah, that's what sparked this whole thing up. I turned invisible, and then all of a sudden everyone started...
I know, I said would I have seen him.
You would have actually know his location.
Okay, because I have seen invisibility, so... I'm going... For my turn, then I can get him out of it.
It's actually only affected Natai mostly because he has the lowest hit dice.
Mm.
That's literally how the spell works. It affects the lowest first.
Huh.
So,
Well,
Natai,
I'm fascinated. I can't do anything.
right? I forgot. I forgot the turn order didn't move. So, Andrlik, it's your move. You know where. You have a pretty good idea where he is. You're not there.
Well, no, I would know exactly where he's at because I have seen invisibility. So I'm just gonna run up to him
True, but you don't.
and snap him out of it.
You can't. You would have to actually check a few times to see if you actually catch his shoulder. But eventually, after checking that spot area for a bit, you actually catch his shoulder and just shake him.
Thank you.
Wake me up.
All right.
Okay, this guy just cast.
And then
You cast. That's a standard action. Do you do that?
Oh, well.
Out of character, thank you. In character, what the fuck just happened?
Hey, Natai. Hypnotism. Last 6 rounds.
What happened now?
Natai snapped right out of hypnotism by Anderlik to just get put back into hypnotism again.
Oh, they cast it again?
What?
This guy right here just said, nope! And just said, hypnotism!
Can we murder him, please? Or,
While taking a 5-foot step forward. Backwards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How do you have 30 feet to reach there when he was right next to you?
Actually, I was 10 feet farther away.
No, he was actually right next to you.
Wait, where? Okay, put him back to where he was.
He was right there, and he did Shocking Grasp, which is a touch
10,
attack.
5. Maybe here. I'm gonna show you how I moved. 5, 10,
I don't
15.
see your token moving.
No? Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. If you can't see it moving, I don't know. It was.
Use the arrow pointer.
Oh, I see your token just moved.
Like if I. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to actually stop and drop it. So if you do it like that, he would just... Yeah, I was doing it like this, 5, 10...
Well, I went at an angle, because you don't have to go... you can move horizontally, or
5,
diagonally,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30... Anyway, just move your character back that.
he can get next to me with a 30-foot move, that's what you're wondering.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
he just does Shocking Grasp again.
Alright, have him do a concentration check.
Oh, he
Hopefully
did not. That's I'd say like a 14.
Okay, then I'm going to take an attack of op with my scythe, and then
Yeah.
hopefully I hit, and hopefully he'll lose a spell. 16 and 8, so 24 against his full armor class.
I'm actually checking something real quick. Yeah, he hits.
Okay, so then I think he loses a spell since I did damage. Isn't that how it goes, Mike?
Yeah, the spell just basically misfires.
Okay. So 2d4 plus 6, so 6 and 6, 12 damage from the scythe.
He definitely feels that blow.
That's fine. Stopped him from hurting, stopped him from attacking. That's what I'm scared about.
Yo! Oh, Christ. I'm going to have to reload and move. So, 5, 15, 20, 30. Right, that. Yep, who's next?
Abraxas.
Yes. Oh, tough to say. Since I did I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back. She has a weapon out, so I'm not worried about an attack of op. I'm going to just stay right there. I'm going to cast Chill from the grave, or Chill of the Grave on him, and hopefully this will, since it's easier, hit him with a touch attack. 14 and 4, so 18
Yeah, that
touch
hits.
AC.
Yeah, it completely hits.
Okay, then 2d10, and hopefully this kills him. This is cold damage still.
They don't have any resistances.
Oh, so 7 and 5, 12 cold damage.
He dies.
Okay.
You see a popsicle of what he once was.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
And
not
then,
Ty
well,
has to skip
well, then I'm
because
gonna-
he's hypnotized again. Hey,
I'm going to
Angela,
take a
want
move
to...
action after that. 5,
Should
10,
be out of it.
15, 20.
No, you
20.
got hypnotized again.
Like, since when?
Last spin.
This guy, right after you were unhypnotized, said nope and just cast hypnotism again. You're
Okay, I didn't
hypnotized
get a save.
What?
I didn't get a save.
Oh, right. Will save then. Sorry, I forgot to enact that. DC would... No.
Nope.
Angelic, your move.
I feel sorry for you, dude, because you've just been out of this entire fight.
Oh, look, it's somebody spending a card.
He's the one who
There
started
you
it.
go. 18 should hopefully work.
Let's see, it's 10 plus level plus intelligence. Yeah, that's way too high.
So that passed?
That should, by all means, pass. If it doesn't, I don't know what the freak is going on.
Well, I doubt they have a +7 or +8 intelligence modifier.
I walk up and ask this guy, which one of you is Bethlehem?
He looks at you strangely and just shakes his head. No one? Wait, he doesn't even know who you are. He's just looking, who's talking?
Where's Bethlehem?
They don't know who you're talking about.
In that case, you have no use to me.
Oh boy.
That's at a +2 for being invisible.
Ouch.
You just cleave him in half. His max 8 HP he would still die. Oh,
That's what you get to hypnotizing me.
he was actually had plans and now he can't enact them.
You're getting good at that.
Let's
No,
search them and take all their stuff.
In character, I'm going to go, right, now that's over. What the hell's going on?
Oh, well, either one of these guys with Bethlehem and he was lying, or whoever told me that one of these guys with Bethlehem was lying.
Don't know if
Either way, somebody lied to me.
Right, well, let's make this quick before people start coming based off. I'm sure they would have heard the combat, so let's go.
All right, let's take their stuff and get out of here.
Yeah.
You want us to roll search checks then?
you all gain. Yeah, let's go with 700 experience.
Woo!
It says 700.
Yep, you should be all at 10,700 now.
I'm at 7,700.
Why are you at 7,000?
Because I burned to pay off my level adjustment. I sacrificed 3,000.
Oh,
So you said 10,700?
you should be, except for
For me.
Abraxas.
Yeah.
Okay, out of how much?
10,000.
Abraxas
is what
has
you
a
need for
level adjustment? What is he?
I did. I don't anymore. It was a +1 level adjustment, but it's gone now since I sacrificed the XP to get rid of it.
Okay, so 10,700 out of
15,000 is the next level.
Should be.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone, you just gained 700 XP from that little fight, and if you guys want, we should end it here for today.
Okay, that's fine.
Amon,
Yeah.
Amon,
Well, if
you
you
are
want,
currently in the room and heard a slight scuffle outside, and that's where we shall do it for next time.
Understood.
Okay.
Well, all we know is Wrath is going to have one hell of a hangover.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I have a lot of work to
Oh
do.
yeah. Oh yeah. Does that mean Does that mean that we have the card
Yeah,
cards
we
now?
do.
You don't know where that is, but it's definitely among their inventory.
Yeah, we haven't searched them yet. We will be next game.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but
yeah.
We're doing it next game.
There's other
We'll do
stuff
that
that will come in.
next time
Yeah,
on
the-
Dragon Ball Z.
No. Dragon Ball Z is too good for this. Wait, it's not good enough.
Wrath summoned the Spirit Ball.
Wrath gets punched in the face by a spirit ball.
Oh, one thing though, I don't think it'll be anything normal looking, because it would be pretty stupid to carry an artifact on their person.
What?
You'd be
So
surprised.
So
deck?
it's possible they use something to keep it safe.
Look,
and
don't give
what
him
they
ideas. Don't give him ideas. Shush.
I already know what I'm doing with it.
Don't help the GM. Never help the GM.
All right,
I
then.
already have technically, but you know.
Yeah, that's other stuff we're not dealing with. And that's
Yeah.
where I'm stopping the recording.